fighting with the damn computer.
Are you winning?
Well, I'm in here now, so I guess that technically counts.
At the moment. At the moment.
All right, we are live. I finally got my mic to work. There we go. Welcome to Master the Game. I am Juce, and this is Achtung Cthulhu, Blackheart Crucible. This is our finale with Achtung before we go back to Pulp Cthulhu after Thanksgiving. So we are in for a good time. I know Peter has some amazing stuff over there planned.
Wow. I don't know about that.
He's been prepping up till the last second. That's how good this session is going to be. And I can't wait to see what shenanigans he puts in front of us to just split our wigs. So take it away, Peter.
All right. After that build-up, you obviously will be disappointed. So anyway, without further ado, it is Achtung Cthulhu Blackheart Crucible Session 36. And for those who were at the last session, you get to do the recap.
Oh, God, I don't remember. I feel like, was the last session we walking around like to the summoning circles and stuff? Or whatever
you were
it was?
On the strange planet. Remember, Luther had
Stepping on
put the
bugs.
blood on the rune that had the black flame, and everything disappeared. And then you saw the tendrils in the sky, and then you were on some strange planet.
Yes. And just because Josh was not here, it was all centered around hentai. So, just had to do that for Josh.
You found random items. You found some pills that were left on a rock and a half-eaten candy bar.
Yeah, bodies were jumping in a circle.
Luther was there. Yeah, right.
Someone was jumping into a hole.
Well, it was the hentai episode.
It was a big gaping hole.
You ran into Lieutenant Reisman.
Oh, yeah. He was not the same, though.
That's right. You're the only one that was at that episode.
He was leading. Yes, this sucks. He was leading us to like caves and stuff. And then we went into the cave and we were looking for something deeper in the cave where we came across somebody else who was weird as hell and like definitely like on drugs. And then we went out the other side of the cave and he was going to take us to his master or something. He said something weird. I can't remember.
So he was wearing. He left out a few details.
I'm leaving out everything because I don't remember.
So you ran into him. He was going to lead you to the cave. When the wind blew, it was basically earwigs that hit you, and then they came alive and rolled on the ground.
And he was eating them.
No, the other guy was.
Oh, there's another guy?
Yeah, so that you ran into one of the people who went through the portal.
Yeah.
And they were walking down to what looked to be some sort of hole, and they were jumping in.
Yep.
You went back with Lieutenant Reisman to his cave.
Yes.
I think it was his summer cave. I'm not sure. And then you promptly hit him with the brown note gun.
Oh yeah, I shot him with it because
as
shot
payback.
him with his own gun.
Yeah,
as
it was
payback.
It was payback for him shooting me when we showed the invisible monster.
Yeah. So then he asked if he could. Then he asked if he could direct the spray.
Yeah, he tried. He was gonna shoot it at me. It did not happen though.
You went down to the pit. You realized that people were jumping in and descending, and slowly they would be transformed.
Yes.
And then they would shoot back up in a light and vanish. And then you went back into the caves, and you ran into some guy who looked like maybe he was an astronaut.
Yeah, that's right.
He claimed he was from the UPM, thought you had come to save him. And that's the guy that went outside and would open his mouth and eat all the earwigs.
Yes.
And then he caught a spider and ate it.
Mm-hmm.
And you made something about how can this guy be hungry? He's eating all the time.
Probably, yeah.
So clearly you ran into Canadian Renfield. It's pretty much what happened. Yeah.
He said there was a pyramid. He had a bunch of random parts, like he was trying to build a beacon, but obviously it was not even going to.
We had to pledge ourselves or something. He wanted us to carve the number 13 or 9 or something into
the
our
number
arms.
9. Yeah,
well, that's what it was. And I refused. And then
Bonnie
decided to disguise my arm with lipstick or something.
Yeah,
and, What was it that she used?
She used something out of her kit, like it was something, some kind of black something she used.
Yeah,
I can't think.
to mark it into my arm, and then.
But Lieutenant Reisman did take the offer, and when they carved the 9 into his forearm, Black Ichor came out.
Yes, which we saw that before we did mine.
Yes, and then you went into the pyramid
and had a flashback or some kind of weird out of body experience.
Right, and then you had a couple of those.
Ported to. What was that again?
And then you saw a room with the number 9.
Yep.
And you entered the room, and you walk in. And it's this plush room with a table, and there's some wine and cheese out for you, and a piano that is playing, and a fire. And that's when you met the prior, who was in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
And looked barely alive. And staying behind him was Nova.
Yes, with no bat wings, and I sprouted my big bat wings to show her how impressive I was. I was peacocking.
So we begin the session as Blake and Luther and Jacques. Who else do we have here? And Nova are all in this room with the prior.
My wings are big, Nova.
I'm not impressed at
You're
all.
You're impressed with big giant bat wings. Don't worry.
I'm not even close to impressed.
She's putting up a front already, playing hard to get.
I got to admit, I'm pretty goddamn impressed, Blake. So, I can't keep catching glances and then looking away when you right.
Snake is there. Snake, you don't have your boots.
Wait, what?
Who was? I don't think we were carrying those either.
Yeah, you took them.
Oh, we did take them? Probably Bonnie has them.
Yes, Bonnie is there, and somebody who looks like Lieutenant Reisman is there, but he looks old and he's got a big long beard. And some other guy who's in some kind of, it's like a spacesuit, but it's all worn out. It's got holes in it. And you are all in this room. So for Snake and Luther and Jacques, you don't really remember what happened when you walked through, and all of a sudden you now are awake and you're in this room.
No, Luther's completely nonplussed. I kind of go through that on a daily basis. So it's just Thursday for me, right? Yeah.
You have the incredible urge to use the bathroom, however. You've got to pee really bad.
Nova, we've been looking all over for you, all over Sweden. We even went to World War II for you.
You went to World War II for me? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we shot a bunch of stuff. We blew things up. I body slammed a Viking. It was pretty badass. We saw a witch, too, that we put her IKEA furniture together. It was amazing.
Well, you didn't have to go so far.
Oh, guess what? We also discovered the guy who made up Tim Hortons. His name's, guess what? Tim Horton.
It's true.
Wow. I mean, that's a real shocker. I wasn't expecting that one for sure.
Oh, and Luther's now like a captain or something like that.
Yep, I am. And I show her my bars. Yeah.
What kind of captain?
Of like the UNAS Army or something.
Yeah. The NUSA. Yeah, the Allied forces. Although, I don't trust the Swedes though. Let's just leave it.
We kicked the Swedes' ass in hockey too. That was pretty cool.
It's sort of like so much has changed, but also I feel like nothing has changed.
No. We did discover Canadians aren't as good at hockey as they kind of claim to be.
Hey, also Nova, did you know Blake's married? Blake's married. He's got a wife. Blake over there.
He's married?
He's got a wife. Her name's Karen.
Not this Blake.
Hot.
That's Blake in World 2, Earth 2.
Earth 2. You met Earth 2.
Apparently, Luther
exactly
from Earth 2 also had a menage a trois with her.
Wow.
Yeah,
this is really intricately woven together.
Very much so.
Blake shot me.
Oh yeah, but not you. I shot the other you. Did I
Yeah,
shoot you
yeah.
or the other you? I don't remember.
No, you shot me because I was trying to save me.
I mean,
but,
that
like,
part I'm
yeah.
not so surprised about, though. I mean,
Yeah, but do you have a scar? I got 2 shark bites.
You know, the scar is pretty sweet, and I rip open my shirt. Like it's pretty cool. So yeah, for sure. I'm not mad.
That took several days to get the buckshot out of his chest.
I know. And then our good friend Jacques here found me some drugs like that apparently I had hidden in my chest cavity at some point in time, and it all worked out really well. So
Dude, get this. Luther went clean for like 3 months. I apparently lost my mind and just did straight accounting for 3 months. It was weird.
wow.
Yeah, I gave up on my dream of being a pro wrestler. That's not.
Wow. Well, the
Well, these
last
signs
couple of
were
months
good.
has not been that exciting for me.
I mean, I know because
What
we
have you
weren't
been
here.
doing? Is there a bathroom here? I really need to go to the bathroom. Is there a bathroom in there?
Yeah, good point. I do too, Snake. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't there one like right over there or something?
Snake just takes off. He's either gonna find a bathroom or pee on a wall.
So you see the prior is twitching, and he's like, Nova, I don't know how you can stand these people. And his eyes like roll in the back of his head, and you see him kind of flutter, and he opens his mouth, and what looks like a huge eye comes out of his mouth and begins to come out and look at you. And you hear that as he begins to speak. Everybody can make a will resilience check. Difficulty is 1.
I should probably open my character sheet. I always do that for this game. I forget. Let's see. Difficulty 1. So I'll just roll 2.
You said will what save?
Will resilience. You have 3 fortune points. Don't forget.
So we just roll 1,
2d20.
2.
2d20.
I thought you just said 1.
The difficulty is 1, so you need 1 success.
So a success, Paula, is either going to be so whatever.
I got a 2 and a 12.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you pass.
What do we got for momentum right now?
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
I already
We've
failed,
got.
so.
We've got.
Oh shoot! I closed my sheet. Damn.
We'll say 5. I'll give you 5 momentum.
All right, I'm gonna buy a dice.
Okay.
Oh, thank God I bought that dice. Passed with a 7. I needed an 8.
Okay. Everybody pass.
Nope. I failed.
I got
1 pass, 2 fails.
I got a 3 and a 20.
So
Oh,
Tom
you
got-
probably succeeds no matter what.
What now?
Yeah, what's your will?
My will is 9.
Yeah, then you passed.
Yeah, you
The
got a
3
pass.
passed,
You would have
yeah.
had to have a really low will to fail.
Okay.
Which
Wait.
I do.
Yeah, or you have to roll like a 20 or something.
Well, I mean, I did roll 120, so
Oh, Peter, he crit failed.
Okay. So a complication. All right. So Blake, you're the only one.
That just failed. Yep.
Okay. So
Do your worst.
Want you to give me a D20 roll.
Yep. 18.
I will let you decide what twitch, spasm, or tremor you now have. And as you're looking at Blake as he is doing this, what looks to be some kind of like, not really a ghost, it's just like an image of him begins to pull away and descend. And as it descends, the roof of the building just kind of disappears and the walls crumble around you. And now you're in the open air of the castle. And you can see the tentacles of the great Yog-Sothoth as it goes all the way up and it just kind of gets absorbed into the creature. And you hear the prior say, "You're welcome. Your taint has been removed."
That doesn't seem creepy at all.
That sounds like a very complex surgery to fix that leg.
So like the ceiling came off and there are like tentacles.
Yeah, it's like the sky. It's open. Like this was on the roof now for some reason. So there are no really walls except for this bookshelf that sits kind of to the side there if you're looking at the map. There are 4 places that begin to glow, and it has the image of the black sun on it.
Am I peeing on one of those places?
If you wish, yes, you can.
Maybe
pee
that's
on
the
one of those.
complication. You pissed yourself.
Excellent. Give me a D. Oh, you got a D6. Give me a D6 roll there.
A D6 roll. 5.
Okay. Okay. So, which one are you? Do you have your map out, or are you just?
No, I don't have that open.
That's fine. There's so we'll just say number 2. You're doing number 1 and number 2. You go and pee over it, and as you're doing that, the prior just kind of is twitching again, and he looks at you, and then you can hear him.
Kinder des Schlafs nicht.
I like
And
that.
as he says that, as you're peeing on it, the symbol glows, and a creature appears now that you are peeing on. It does not have a face. And it's got like long arms that kind of drag onto the ground. And it's got shark fins. And it doesn't take too kindly to you peeing on it. All right, you have the initiative. Begin.
I'm gonna back away and say, "Oh, Blake, this looks like something for you to deal with. Be careful, he got a little pee on his head."
No, no, not messing with that. I like have this neck spasm that's driving me nuts. Just twitch.
All right. So how much distance does everyone have off of this prior guy?
You're probably within.
It's not a very big room according to the map.
Right. That's basically what I'm trying to ask is if I throw a stick of dynamite, does it hit everyone?
Didn't he send a map? Is that this room?
It's 12 meters wide and 23 meters long. I would say yes, the dynamite would probably kill us all.
Okay. In that case, could I use a controlled burst of flamethrower on the prior and not injure anyone?
That's the original room, so it's much bigger than that. So the dashes are the original room.
Okay.
Is the bookshelf still there, Peter?
Yes, it is. It did not fall to the ground, and there are assorted items on the bookshelf.
Can Luther's I'm gonna stealth my way over there in my own personal style, right? So I'm gonna like back away slowly and try to make my way over there.
All right.
Do you want a stealth roll?
Yeah.
So what would that be? That would be agility and stealth?
Yep.
Okay. What's the difficulty on this?
1.
Okay. Yep. I rolled a nat 1 and a 12. Both are successes, but one is a nat 1.
Yeah, no problem. You could, you move right over there. The eye doesn't seem to follow you. It's still sticking out of his mouth.
Okay. Well, do you want to let somebody else go, or because I want to see what's on the bookshelf, right? Clearly, if the bookshelf is still here, there's something there that's worth checking out. So,
okay. So you could walk over to it and kind of, go through a bunch of stuff quickly, or you could take your time, and I will just kind of I would let you know like 3 or 4 items that are on it, or you can just randomly grab something.
I'm going to take my time because it seems like the prior is otherwise preoccupied with other folks, and I'm assuming the creature that came out of the I don't know, whatever that area is that Snake pissed on is probably pissed at him back. So
it's gonna bite my snake off.
All right. So Luther's doing that. Snake has backed away from this creature.
Yeah, we still got to keep the initiative now, right? We got to spend 2 moments.
I'll give you another. I'll let another person go since you're really not. Before I try to take the initiative back.
Okay. Jacques is going to kind of move backwards from the prior as far as movement dictates he can for this. I don't know how far you get to move, but I'm going to move as far back as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of shout to everyone, give the prior some room. Because now that the room's bigger, I could probably throw a stick of dynamite, and as long as everyone's away from the prior, we'll be all right.
Yeah, so you also remember you got Lieutenant Reisman is there.
Yep.
And the strange astronaut and Nova is standing directly behind him.
Yes, so I'm kind of shouting out to anyone who is friendly, please escort yourselves to the far end of the room. Yes, and then I will hold
at this point if Nova is friendly, though.
I don't know.
Like, I think I mean, like as far as I'm concerned, she's kind of with the prior at this point, right? Like,
and then after Jacques moves back, he'll hold his action to do one of 2 things. If everyone moves away, he'll throw a stick of dynamite. But if the prior advances on us, he'll blast him with the flamethrower.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of Jacques' turn.
All right. You've got 3. Is anybody going to keep track of momentum?
We regained 2 on Luther's turn, and I spent 2 earlier on the die.
If you took 1, you just spent 1 die.
Oh,
yeah.
That would put us back to, we'd be up to 6 now then.
Okay. All right. So you can keep the momentum, or I get to go.
I would say
if they're not going to try to save me, I'm going to keep the momentum and try to
yeah, I would say keep the momentum. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't even remember how to attack in this game, but I want to shoot this little bugger that's popped out of the wall.
Coordination fighting. What are you going to shoot him with?
That would be my 1911.
Okay.
You also have Jacques' FFAL. His foul.
Oh, I did not know I had Jacques.
Yeah, I gave you that way back with the Russians at the tank.
Oh, I thought I gave that back a long damn time ago.
And you have Luther's moral support. So I mean,
that goes a long way.
Worth its weight in gold. Yeah.
Sure. Coordination is 8. Fighting is 1. So I have to roll what, under a 9 to hit?
9 or lower.
Okay, and that's 2d20s.
Mm-hmm.
If he does hit, the damage on the FNFAL would be pretty much the same as a bar because they both shoot the same caliber round and they're both fully automatic.
I'm just going to use my pistol because I have it on my sheet here. I got a 1 and a 4, so that's
a critical. Yeah. So yeah, difficulty is 2, so you get 1 momentum back.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
It's damage 4, so I roll 4d6s.
Yep.
1, 3, and 2 6s.
Okay, so that's 3 stress. Does it have a like piercing or anything on this weapon? Any kind of special?
It says salvo vicious is all it's.
Vicious. Okay, so it's a plus. Vicious is a +1. So that's 5 stress. So yeah, you fire and rip into this thing, and like this black blood just kind of drips out of it onto the ground.
You stay back now. Snake is still pissing.
I'm fine letting it act, I think.
You've already been attacked by a shark once in this game, Blake. Are you sure you want shark people to attack you again?
I mean, if somebody else
Didn't
wants to
real
go,
well
they can go
last time.
first. That's true. That is true. Do we want to spend the 2 to keep the turn then? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, I think
Well, we
that
have
I think we
5
want
now.
Jacques to throw.
I don't think I have any weapons.
Prior.
Do I have a weapon? I don't think I have a weapon.
Or a weapon.
I mean, yeah, I guess I am. I just don't
And you have
remember.
wings. You could sort of like fly up high and swoop down, and
I could do like
thing.
a spin attack and try to sever his head with my wings.
Yeah,
You could grab it and fly really high.
Fine,
and
I'm gonna
pound
go.
off the
This is
top
a
rope.
snake thing, right?
Well,
I'm gonna choke
It's
the
a-
snake.
It's like a shark thing.
it's a shark. First off,
Oh, why do I think
It's
the
a
shark was
shark.
attacking Snake, not it's
but
not
it
a
doesn't
snake.
have any.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like a face or anything, right?
Fine.
It's
I'm gonna
got
go-
no face.
I'm gonna go
And,
bash
like,
its
long
nose in
arms.
because sharks hate getting bopped
It's
on
like
the nose.
Slender Man meets like Shark Boy.
Okay, but sharks don't like getting hit on the nose, so I'm gonna go and bonk it on the nose with my elbow. Just pow. All right.
All right, I'll let you mess around with that.
And I don't
Let me
know
know
if
how
I
that
can
works.
buy extra dice, but I want to buy all the dice in the world.
You got to threaten Peter.
Peter, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
I think you've got some momentum. Somebody's supposed to be keeping track.
We've
Can I buy 2?
yeah, I'm keeping track of it in the chat.
In
We've
the
got
chat.
3.
That's it with me
That would-
buying 2?
That would if you use all of it, it'll let you buy.
Yeah,
2
I'm
die.
using it all.
All right, then we got none.
All right,
You have
that,
no
that
momentum.
gives me 2, correct?
Yes,
Yep.
that gives you 2
Yeah,
die.
so you
All
roll
right.
40-20 now.
It's
All
so the difficulty here is normally 2, but since you've got that tick, it's a 3.
Okay. Okay.
Good thing you bought those dice.
For sure. So is it a coordination fighting? Or
Yep.
coordination hand to hand, I should say?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that is a fantastic roll. That is 3 crits, right? No, not 3 crits. 2 crits. Which means that's 4 successes, and the other 2 are also successes. So
And how many momentum does that give us back?
that's
4,
6
right?
successes. So that gives us 3
Okay.
momentum.
Yep.
So there you go. All the momentum I just used, I basically just kept. So we're good.
Yes,
I-
you killed it.
Moral of the story, guys: use
Just
all
always
the
trust
dice.
Blake. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So
that's
what
it.
are you doing punching this thing?
I'm elbowing it in the nose, just pow, like MMA style, trying to split it open, trying to f it up.
All right, give me a roll 3d6.
Right where I shot it.
All right, 3d6, big money.
Blake's new aspiration is to be a real fighter.
6, 1, and 4. Yep, I'm now going into MMA because accounting filled me with rage.
I can see that. Like,
All
actually,
right.
Numbers.
yeah, that would probably.
So
fill me
you
with
bop
rage,
it
too.
right on the nose,
That's right. Bop it, twist it, flick
where you
it.
think the nose would be, since it sort of faces.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, right there, right. in the nose.
Little Bonnie Foo.
The part that
Foo,
sticks out a little
bop it
bit.
through the floor. Sorry.
All right.
I was thinking of that toy. The bop it, flip it.
Where is this creature standing in this room?
So if you're looking at the map where there's the number 2 is at, like it's in that circle, that's where the creature is. That's where Blake and Snake are both at.
Okay.
Snake's pants are still down. He was in the middle of peeing when this thing jumped out.
Why
It's
would you
going
take your
real well
pants
for
down to
him,
pee
then.
inside your pants? I don't understand.
Luther is nonchalantly standing at the bookshelf, trying to not look conspicuous as he's taking things off.
Meanwhile, he pees with his pants down around his ankles for some reason.
Well, I mean,
Hey, whatever floats your boat, man.
yeah.
Fishing. Oh, man. I love it.
All right.
We still have 2 momentum if Nova wants to spend them to go ahead and take her turn before the enemies do.
She is.
She might be the enemy, right? Like she
That's
might
also
be waiting.
true.
No.
Who knows?
But
She's been
waiting for the
conspiring with
momentum
Peter
shift.
for months.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, we've been trying to figure this out for months.
You have totally been planning it out. Like all the voice messages between you guys. Like you totally flipped on us. We know what's going on. We get it. It's all going down. It's the end of us.
It wasn't hard. She got Blake in a room with a shark creature.
Yep. Now we got to kill Nova too.
That was exactly what I was intending on doing.
Yeah, Nova's got to
Getting
die.
you alone with a shark creature.
I'm gonna bite one of your wings off now.
Nova has to
Um,
die.
Nova is going to pull out of seemingly nowhere behind her coat a very sharp, slightly rusted dagger that she is going to fling straight at, Slender Man Shark Boy.
Okay. I was waiting for you to say Blake, and I was about to lose my shit.
I was totally waiting for it too. I really
No, but
was.
it's gonna.
Yeah.
I mean. Well, let's see how well I do. Then I'll tell you.
She's about to flip on us.
Multiple failures.
That's a range attack.
Drops it and it lands right in the top of her foot.
Yeah, coordination fighting. Yeah, just do that.
Hey, great. Do I just
I
roll?
want some Oreos.
Two
Come on,
D20.
man.
The
That's not even
difficulty
fair.
is 2 for this guy.
Do I add this fighting number to it, or
Yep,
do I
yes, you do.
subtract?
Whatever
I
fighting.
add fighting to it.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I rolled a 2 and a 16, so that's a 19.
Okay, so how many ranks do you have in fighting?
I have 7. Does that sound right?
Nope.
There's a note. It says attack agility 7 plus fighting 0 equals 7. Oh, so
Yeah,
0.
you have 0. So you
0.
needed a 7. So you get
Fine.
1 success, 1 failure. The dagger goes straight by and goes right through Blake's legs as it missed the creature.
Look at that. Told you guys. Flipping on us.
She threw that dagger right at Blake. I saw it.
Damn
Get
it,
the
Nova!
dagger.
I feel like Ace Ventura with like the spear in his leg. Like, ah!
Jacques gonna holler, clear the blast radius around the prior.
I'm in the corner, basically over by the bookshelf.
I'm
Okay.
about to body
Attack
slam
it
Nova.
with the dagger, Blake. Attack it with the dagger.
Oh,
You're
I'm not
shitty
taking.
at
I'm gonna
catching.
bleed out.
Take
I've
the
watched enough
dagger.
movies.
You were supposed to catch it. You were supposed
Look,
to catch it.
I am a World War II veteran. I know if I take the dagger out, I'm gonna bleed out.
Nova, clear the immediate vicinity around the prior.
Potatoes begin to land in the back corner of the room,
Uh-oh.
and there's a loud noise. 13.
This world is gone. It's much worse than I thought it was. Oh boy. You've made it.
Yes, the prior is looking quite insane and dangerous.
And
Yes,
he's got a
buddy.
little something like on his coming out of his mouth. A little like yeah.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Yes,
You
both
get
of those
it. Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
We must be careful with him. I'm here to help stop the coming of Yog-Sothoth. So Yog-Sothoth? Yog-Sothoth.
That guy too.
13, I think this shark fin critter's a duplicate. You need to eradicate it with extreme prejudice before it bites off my snake.
Does it have the aura of the duplicate? Or that distinct asparagus smell?
No, it does not.
Oh, that's right. It's
No, that's
asparagus.
just snake. That's just snake's pee. He ate asparagus yesterday for lunch. So yeah.
It is not a duplicate.
I'm just trying to motivate you to kill it.
Well, I certainly can try. I would shoot at it with the classic blue light special.
Alrighty. Are you gonna? Okay, you're gonna shoot at that thing.
Yep.
Coordination fighting.
Yes, sir. Let's get my bad die. Bad die for other games, not for this one. 9, 12. I've got 1 success.
Okay. The difficulty would be 2, so.
Okay, so I miss.
So you fire off into the dark. It just goes off. There's a no noise. You just see a blue light, and then. All right. I believe that's everyone.
Did Nova clear the distance around the prior or no?
Are you moving, Nova? Did you move?
Oh, I would have moved, yeah, if I had time to
Okay.
move away.
Yeah. If she's clear enough that I could throw a stick of dynamite, Jacques would. If she's not, I wouldn't.
Jacques doesn't
Okay.
even know
I don't
Nova
know if-
yet.
Well, yeah, but I seen another person by the prior. I said anyone friendly to the prior needs to,
She just
or
threw a
anyone-
knife at me. She
anyone
is
that
not
is a
friendly,
needs
Jacques.
to move away
There's
from the
nothing
prior.
friendly about that
It's
cold-hearted
not my
bitch over
fault
there.
that you are not good at catching. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You
It's
were
not my
supposed to
fault.
catch it
Not my fault,
were
but if
supposed to
standing
catch
behind
Jacques
him,
was
dagger,
and
able to
but, like-
stab
determine
him.
in
That-
your hand.
that she was able to run far enough away, he'd throw the stick of dynamite at the prior.
Uh-huh.
All
Should
right.
just throw it. Sacrifice her.
Yeah, she's moved. I mean, she moved far enough away that if you want
All
to throw
right.
it.
Well,
What's the difficulty
you
on
told
this?
us that this was your friend. Like, you got the hots for this girl.
Difficulty 1.
1. Okay. I won't spend any die for momentum, or I mean any momentum for another die then.
Luther
And
told
that
her I
is
was
coordination
married, and she's
engineering.
trying to kill me now. What can
If-
I say?
If Facebook existed in this realm, like his relationship would say it's complicated. Like,
I
let's
got a
just
9 and a
let's just put it
15.
back.
I was looking for a 14, so I have 1 success.
Okay, so you throw it right at his feet, and he is in the wheelchair. And he kind of looks, turns his head in the eye, looks at it, and the astronaut says, "No, not the 9!" And he runs and jumps on it. And you hear a
Sorry,
thud.
What does
That's a full stick of dynamite.
What
He
is-
probably
what
flew
does
apart like
Reisman
leaves.
do? like what does Reisman do when the dynamite gets thrown over that way?
He looks disappointed, like he didn't move fast enough.
And does he apologize to the
Yes, yes, he does.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should've- I should've
that's what
moved
I was
quicker.
looking for, Peter. There you go. Yeah,
I
yeah.
should have moved
Yeah.
quicker, eh? As he turns, and when
that-
this guy explodes, like black, viscous stuff just flies all over the room and covers everything. And it's like pieces of earwigs and all sorts of different bugs.
Sacre bleu, pink mist. Yeah. Or
And
should
you
I say
see-
black mist?
You see the eye again turn.
I love
you
reverse
hear-
audio tracks. I'm just saying.
And you hear Yogg-Sothoth again make that noise, and it's another mental test. Will resilience, difficulty 2.
I'm going to spend 1 die because my target number is only 8 for that. I'm going to use our last momentum to roll 3. Okay, I got 1, 2. We have 1 success and 2 regular failures.
Okay. The difficulty was 2.
Oh, shit.
Woo! I failed.
13 failed.
But yeah, Blake, that's okay. 13 failed.
I didn't roll
has
for
two-
anything.
Luther has
was
2
joking.
successes.
When he passes.
It's unbelievable how much will Luther actually has.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Jacques,
Jacques had 1 pass. Can I spend? Oh no, that's retrospective. So retrospective would be to throw another die, wouldn't it?
yeah, if you were to spend more
Yeah, I'm not
fortune,
gonna
you
do
get
that.
to. Yep.
Yeah, that's a waste of a die because the chance of me making that save
I
is
fail
not good.
everything. Okay.
So yeah, I'll just eat it.
Snake.
2 successes.
Okay, Snake's good. Luther's good.
Yeah.
13 has failed. Nova.
What am I rolling for?
You're
Will
rolling
plus
Will?
resilience.
plus resilience.
Yeah. So
You have
whatever
to
your
roll under that
number
number.
is for will plus the number of skill points you have in resilience is the number you have to roll under.
For one success.
Where's resilience?
So like along the left-hand side, you in the second set of boxes, it's the second one down, resilience.
It's like with academia, athletics, engineering.
It's right under persuasion. Yeah, right.
That's in.
Oh, okay. I failed.
Also, by the way, just so you know, if you ever roll the number of your ranks in those second set of numbers, those are crits, which count as 2 successes.
Okay, so 13. Give me a d20 roll.
4.
13 sprouts a horn out of his forehead.
He's already got his silver porn stash.
Well, there is that.
Oh,
Yeah.
he'd turn into what are them mythical creatures that don't exist? The
Jackalopes?
jackrabbit. Yeah, the jackalope.
Yeah.
You have a
he's jackalope.
compulsive or obsessive ritual now. So you can let me know what that is you need to accomplish each time.
That's 13.
Yep.
What
Jacques,
about me on my failure?
it doesn't seem to affect you.
Oh, okay. I just have 2 twitches.
Jacques, d20 roll.
D20. All right. 11.
Jock sprouts hair all over his back. Oh, no, that already happened.
That already happened.
You have narcolepsy.
Oh, no. He's just like our Canadian friend.
That's actually kind of frightening, though, because like if he's sort of, in the middle of tossing a stick of dynamite and he just passes out. Like
Reisman had narcolepsy. He kept falling asleep. That's why Brown noted him. That's right. I thought it'd wake him up. It worked for a minute.
Nova.
By the way, Nova, if we had MySpace, you wouldn't make my top 8. I'm just saying.
Wow. That's a heavy threat, man. That's
was,
for real.
That was mean.
Yeah.
Like I take that to heart.
That's from the
I rolled
dagger.
a 19.
You have violent tendencies now.
We already knew that.
Well,
She just threw a dagger at Blake. Like, what?
Doesn't get more violent than that.
That's what he gets for going and getting married, not to her.
I didn't do shit.
You will lash out blindly and indiscriminately.
That's called foreshadowing.
That was different, Blake.
Well, I feel like this is going to be an easy one for me. So
Remember, these are the types of rolls that got Billy Bob to throw the necrotic battery at the Peak of Cthulhu.
That's right. Okay, so astronaut friend has
Tiny little organ parts for everybody.
he is done. All right, you guys are up.
I want to go. Can I? Is it my turn or did we go through?
Yeah, we go in any order.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I could take over. Okay, how much of the momentum do we have?
0.
Oh, damn it! Fine. It all rides on me with my nervous tick and needing multiple successes. I'm gonna pull the dagger out, let the blood squirt, and I'm gonna charge and dagger it multiple times.
Dagger what?
I think I'm next to the shark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm daggering. Bam, bam, bam.
That shark's got to be messed up. It's taking
2
like
successes, but not any crits. Yeah, so 2 successes barely.
You need 3 successes because you have a tick.
Oh, do I? Well, then I failed.
Right.
Oh well, useless.
Well, I mean, I don't know, right? Like that's up to.
Yeah, I mean, it's a the standard is difficulty 2 currently, but his is 3 due to the tick.
So it's not even possible. Sorry, guys, I wasted our turn.
Yeah, you could roll the crit.
Yeah,
You could give me some
not even
threat, too.
possible. Not even possible.
So you go to stab it, miss.
Oh well.
We don't have the momentum to keep the initiative unless we want to burn threat.
I slip on my own blood, and in regaining my composure to not fall down, I swing but miss with the dagger. That's why you're not in my top 8.
Do we burn threat to keep the initiative?
I think we do.
Yeah. All right, Jacques gonna burn give you 2 threat and keep the initiative. You said Jacques has narcolepsy. He's like catching himself falling asleep and shit, right?
Yep.
In his medical bag, he has adrenaline. Can he give himself an adrenaline shot?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jacques will self-administer adrenaline then to keep himself awake and alert.
Okay.
Does Luther notice that?
Luther was actually having an internal monologue, a debate with himself as to whether he should throw him some chocolate or not. But like, do I really want to waste the chocolate? So yeah.
Does that use my like main action?
I would say with all that, yeah, because you'd have to.
All right, then let's see. Jacques will continue to gain some distance on the prior and the shark thing. He'll just keep moving back as far as he can.
Okay.
I think you're up here.
Oh yeah, I'm up. Okay, so you see that the prior standing there with the ichor on him, and he sort of enjoys it, and the eye that's sticking out of his mouth kind of looks around. And then you hear,
Fortuna spoken up, star.
and then out of the back corner, close to where the bookshelf is, a ghost appears with like a Viking helmet and a sword.
Oh shit!
And steps off and starts to look around.
Was this the same one I body slammed?
No, this looks like a different one.
The other one had a hammer. It was Thor.
Yeah, this one's like Eric the Red. Yeah.
Someone subdue our Canadian friend.
You all notice this light now that appears in the sky because it's like complete darkness as there is no roof, and then there are clouds, and you can see the tentacles of Yog-Sothoth just kind of reaching out. And this light comes and it gets brighter and brighter till it's almost blinding. And it crashes to the ground here in the middle of the room. Illumination Boy, you're up.
Illumination Boy like stands there in a superhero pose and he goes, "It's me, Illumination Boy. I'm here to save the day. Let's kill these criminals." And I Naruto run towards the enemy.
So is it the guy with So are you going after the person who in the wheelchair with the eye, or are you going after the shark looking creature or the ghost?
The shark looking creature. He's probably the scariest looking. Yeah.
Okay. So I've got a character sheet. I'll just tell you. Just go ahead and roll 2d20.
Right.
And tell me what the two numbers are.
I got a 16 and a 14.
Yeah, those suck.
Uh-oh.
You gotta roll low,
Roll
man.
numbers.
Roll
We want
low.
numbers.
In classic Illumination Boy fashion, he runs and goes right past the shark, almost going off the edge of the building.
Wow, this one's very evasive.
Yeah, there you go, little fella. You're just a little overexcited. You gotta slow down and watch where you're running.
Who is this?
You really should lay off the chocolate. Like I trust you. I
What in the jobber is this? What a jabroni.
All right, Luther, so you're at the bookshelf.
Yep. I'm standing there all casual, like looking through the stuff. What's on the bookshelf?
Okay, you notice that there is a candle.
Okay.
There are assorted books in strange titles and languages you've not seen before. There's a canister. There's a Black Sun armband. There looks like a picture, like a family picture. There's some kind of liquid in a vial. There's a scarf. There's a postcard, some kind of ivory figurine, and a flashlight.
Luther,
And
stop looking for
and a vase.
pharmaceuticals.
Obviously, I'm going to grab the flask of liquid, the vial of liquid, whatever that is.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
And drink
And
it.
I like Is there anything in the canister? Can I shake the canister?
It feels like there's something in there, but it doesn't feel like liquid.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the vial of liquid and the canister, and I'm gonna open the canister and see what's inside.
Okay, you pop it open and you can hear the and this green gas begins to come out.
I can't help it, guys. I ate broccoli earlier. Sorry. All right, green gas is filling the room. That's probably not good, but I mean, I have the antidote. I have the vial of liquid, so I'm cool. Guys, look out! Green gas is coming.
With my knowledge of toxins and whatnot, would I have any idea what this green gas might be?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Is it like literally filling like the whole room, or just like the section by the bookshelf?
Yeah, just right now the section by the bookshelf, since there's no walls, so the wind is kind of blowing it around. So it's
okay.
It's not like if this was an enclosed room, it'd be a bigger problem.
Luther's probably snorting most of it up anyway.
I don't know how much action I have left, but I would attempt to replace the cap on the canister, or like,
okay, yeah,
right.
Yeah,
right.
You put the cap back on it.
Okay, yeah. Nothing to see here.
At least the cap's
fine.
on it.
We're all fine here. Everything's fine. How are you?
All right. So, keep the momentum.
I don't think we can.
We still don't have any momentum, so
We could always burn threat, but I mean that just puts more enemies in the room.
People keep failing everything. It's no good. We're in a lose-lose situation.
I thought there would be something on the bookshelf that was gonna that would do something.
Yeah,
other
whatever,
than,
Luther.
Gas everyone out. I like whatever, Blake. Like you can't even throw a dagger. Simply
I didn't
3
throw
feet
a
in
dagger.
front
I'm
of your
holding the
face.
dagger. I'm bleeding because Nova threw the dagger.
No, what you couldn't do is you couldn't catch the dagger. I clearly threw it towards you
Bull.
to catch.
Shit. Whatever.
Snake, I need you to try and restrain the Canadian when the time comes. That way I don't accidentally blow up our Canadian friend.
Just tell him there's maple syrup over in the corner, and he'll be fine.
He seems to be underneath some kind of mind control.
That'll snap him out of it.
Make sure you apologize when you restrain him.
I think we'll
worry.
let you go.
Stop fighting. The true hero isn't measured by the size of their strength, but measured by the strength of their heart. Now fight with me. And I light up my stun button.
Yeah, I think we'll let Peter go.
All right.
There's got to be something on this bookshelf that does something. I would bet my drug stash on it. Like there's something on this bookshelf.
We all know Luther's great at gambling too.
Yeah.
Although you did invest, right, into like what, Tesla or something in 1940?
Oh yeah, man. I like hopefully when I get back, when knock on wood, Luther is set for life. So yeah.
I would just bet on all the World Series over the next 60 years or something, like Super Bowls or something. I guess the Super Bowl wasn't around in the 40s.
Okay, so the so that ghostly thing begins to drift into the room and lets out a wail. So, Luther, you're closest. Well, All right, you take 3 physical damage, 3 physical stress,
Okay.
and 2 mental stress from that.
All right. So 3 physical stress, 2 mental stress. Got it.
As it kind of like just screams out, and you can feel it down in your soul. Yeah, you do feel it down in your soul. Yeah.
I'm hit. Okay. Is that his action? Like, are we back? Like,
Yeah, you guys are back up. Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, I don't know if I should throw the liquid at him. Like, there's something on this bookshelf that does something. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm standing at the bookshelf here. See the spot like 4, the statue sort of thing where I'm gonna run over to that thing. And you tell me if I can do this, right? I'm gonna run over to that thing. And I'm gonna pour some of the liquid onto the thing.
Okay.
From the vial.
Okay. It just kind of pours over it, and then just kind of doesn't seem to do anything.
All right, I got nothing.
You should have just drank it.
All right, sure. Why the hell not? So I see that it does nothing, and I drink whatever's left in the vial.
Give me a D6 roll.
Shit. Blake, Nova is trying to kill me.
Yeah, I know. She's trying to kill everybody.
A 5.
Okay. How much physical stress do you have?
Oh, I'm gonna die. I have 3. I have 4 because I had 1 previously. No,
you're not gonna die.
I have 5.
You have 0 now. You feel restored.
Nice, sweet potion of healing. All right.
Oh,
hey, thanks, Nova.
You're welcome.
I think Blake's the real traitor here.
I'm about to be.
I saw him not attack the shark thing.
Maybe he's scared of it.
All right, I believe you're up again, Peter. We aren't going to burn any more threat this turn, I believe.
Okay. So the eye again looks around the room. And Yogg-Sothoth makes that noise, and then we get so it'll be just Luther, Snake. Yeah, Luther and just Luther and Snake. Give me a mental roll save, difficulty 3.
Will and resilience.
Will and resilience.
Oh,
No shot.
1 pass, 1 fail for me.
Well, but it's difficulty 3, right? Like, so don't we all need to buy an extra die here? Like,
yeah, I mean, if you want to try to give your increase your chances, you have 3 fortune that have not been used.
All right,
that's a crit automatically.
I'm gonna spend the fortune.
Okay, that'll give you just 1 dice, and you got to succeed on that 1 die to pass.
Got it. And it's will, resilience.
Do 2 fortune.
Easy pass 7. So yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Luther has enough issues. He doesn't need additional ticks or like
Snake
psychological issues. Yeah.
Snake, give me a D20 roll.
Thriller in the night. Thinking of the tick that he has in there.
1.
So 1. I lost my page. Shit. 1. You have amnesia.
So it's basically like being blasted, by the neuralizer again.
Yeah, who has that, by the way?
I do.
But you forgot.
I now don't remember that I have it.
So again, you hear the prior says, your taint has been removed. And this like essence of snake goes up into Yog-Sothoth, and it flashes. And now you can see like more of the creature as the clouds begin to part, like more of the creature is moving in than before.
So it's like taking us and becoming stronger. Okay. How? All right. Think, Luther. Think.
Someone restrain our Canadian if we do not want him to explode.
Oh, right. Still, yeah. I'm at the bookshelf.
Oh, also, okay. Yeah, you saw an image. The same thing happened to Lieutenant Reisman as well. So somebody give me a D20 roll, because I'm not going to roll it.
I got you. White die says 5.
All right.
All right, come on, guys. We're smarter than this. Think. What do we have to do? We have
what are these little star things?
We got to blow up this prior. He's the source of all of this.
The star
statues or whatever.
Those are the like platforms on the ground. It's the symbol of the black sun, and that's where the ghost and this snake shark thing appeared.
Defecate on it, Luther. It'll make it go away.
Wait, so okay, let me ask you a question. Last session, well, not last session, I missed the one, but the one before that, Luther had an M1 at some point, right? Because he was field stripping it and putting it back together. Do I still have my M1 on
Sure,
me?
yeah.
Shoot the symbol up.
Okay, no, Luther is I'm gonna fire, but can you do a called shot? I want to shoot right at the eye that's coming out of the prior's mouth.
Okay. Yeah, you can. So I'll give you a turn to aim.
Okay.
And that would be you remove the difficulty. It would take it down 1.
Okay. Which doesn't really matter because I'm horrible. Anyway, this is going to be what? Coordination or what is this?
Coordination fighting.
Coordination fighting. So that's a 7.
So it's difficulty 2.
Difficulty
even
2.
with the aiming.
And I can't. There's no way I can buy an extra dice.
We're out of momentum.
You can give me threat to give it. So
I'm going to give you. Yeah, I'm going to give you threat.
Okay.
Here we go.
I thought I was bad at fighting.
So that is a 3, and an 8.
Not bad.
Oh, that's horrible. All right. Well, so there you go. 2 successes, 1 failure. So yeah.
Oh, 8's a failure for you?
I only got 7. I have 7.
7 plus the skill.
I don't have any skill in fighting. I'm Luther.
You have a 0?
Nothing. 0. No skill.
What did I say the difficulty was?
You said the difficulty was 3.
Fast talk and snort drugs.
Did you say the difficulty was 2 or 3?
I thought I said 2 because you took it 1 day because it would have been 3. So yeah, you succeeded.
Oh yeah. So I succeeded. I
roll damage.
I
roll your stress, whatever that stress damage.
Okay. Anyone
Brendan's
have any
probably
idea
what the hell
how many dice would be for an M1?
I don't remember what the M1 was. I want to say it was 4.
Okay.
So, yeah, 6? Stress is basically damage in this game.
I think. I don't have the weapons list pulled up though.
Drake, does 4 sound right for the M1? Okay. A 1, a 2, a 6, and a 5.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you knew that, Snake, because I have no idea what those numbers mean. So yeah.
So 3 and a 4 would be no damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you managed to shoot this as it's sticking out of his mouth. Shoot the eye, and it retracts quickly back, and the prior just kind of slumps back into his wheelchair.
Nice. Do we still have momentum? Do we have nothing at this point? Oh, okay. All right.
Put yourself between the prior and the Canadian.
Can I? Like, well, I'm not even by the prior.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
is by the prior and the Canadian that can restrain Reisman?
Nova.
Yeah, she's real good at that kind of stuff too.
I bet she can hold a man down.
I don't think so.
What's Reisman trying to do? Like 13 wouldn't know, and I don't remember.
He's kind of like watching everything right now. He hasn't really acted.
Gotcha.
But
He didn't
he
react when I
apologized.
shot the prior in his third eye.
Oh, that's terribly sorry about that, E. Terribly sorry.
You do that too well, Peter.
He apologized when he didn't jump on the last stick of dynamite that was thrown at the prior. So those of us who don't have amnesia would probably expect that he'll jump on the next bundle.
The next one's gonna be juicy too. Like,
So, does with 13 like so? How are we in turn order, or is like?
I mean, you
doing something.
You guys can go. So,
So-
Who hasn't gone? I
13 hasn't gone.
Jock
He would-
hasn't gone yet either.
13 would now so these the glowing, presumably glowing black sun symbols, are they symbols, or are they like are they fountains?
no, they're like on the ground, like you would step on them. They like raise above the ground, like
Are
not
they
quite not quite a meter tall.
are they like glowing with light,
A black light, yeah.
black light?
Yep. And the one labeled as 2 on the map is a little wet.
I got peed on.
Has 13 ever seen something like this?
Specifically, this kind of symbol, no, but like summoning things, yeah. I mean,
I guess 13 he would go over to the bookshelf and see if he can, similar to Luther, like
Yeah,
try and see-
there's nothing there. Like, it's just some gas and like there's no drugs, man. Like,
I'd actually
I
look for a book on the bookshelf.
okay. There's assorted books there with in languages you've never seen before.
Are you looking for rolling papers? Like, I don't why. What do you need the books for, man? Like, what? You can't get high from books. Like, do you want some chocolate?
I'm looking for a way to deactivate whatever summoning circles he's clearly set up. And I would go, and if that's not the case, then 13 would go to the prior and start threatening him. And like hold up the wand of Orcus to like his neck.
Okay.
You
All
will
right.
tell us. You will tell us how to call Yog Sothoth off. Or you are in for a world of pain.
All right.
That is from the Prime 1 and the Prime 13.
And 13 is greater than 9.
Math.
Give me.
Blake, aren't you proud of me? I figured that out all by myself. I the ledger.
Give me insight, persuasion.
Insight in what?
Persuasion.
All right. Hey,
Difficulty 1.
it's gonna be good. Insight and persuasion. Insight. Yeah, I got 2 successes. Double 6s.
So the prior actually looks fearful As you say this, he kind of like scooches back in his wheelchair, and with all his bandages, as he was apparently somebody tried to assassinate him previously.
It wasn't him; it was his eye. And Jacques was gonna blow him up.
This is true. I was about to throw a stick of dynamite into my bouncing Betty bag and throw the bag at him.
No, someone, remember, before we came to the castle, someone had tried to assassinate him before we even got here.
I believe that was us fighting the
right.
ghost, because he has the same injuries as the ghost.
Nova, is he a good guy or a bad guy? Just tell us. I know you like to play this. I know you like to play this mysterious, ooh, I'm so cool and sexy sort of thing, right? Just tell us.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
The guy,
who's a good guy or bad guy?
The guy that you're hooking up with in the wheelchair right next to you. Is he good guy or is he bad guy?
Okay, I am not hooking up with the guy in the wheelchair, just for the record.
Okay, well, fine.
Don't discriminate like
that. The gentleman that is sitting next to you in the wheelchair, is he a good guy or is he a bad guy?
I mean, it kind of depends on your perspective, honestly. I
totally get that. From your perspective,
evil.
Should we blow him up?
Yes.
Or should we not?
I mean, I don't see a ton of harm that could come from it.
Done deal. Jock, blow him up.
The rabbit is in the way.
Oh, okay.
Blow up the rabbit too.
It's a small price to pay.
It'll be fine, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
He can take it.
Yeah. He's not in the middle of performing some sort of bizarre, summoning ritual or something like that. It's fine.
No, but is he?
It'll be okay.
That you know of.
Listen, I've eaten rabbit before. It won't be that bad.
I've never had it, but I'm sure it's fine.
I think I had it. I can't remember now.
Rabbit's good. Saying as a rabbit owner, rabbit does taste good.
Rabbit is good.
I'm not a clever man. I've burnt many brain cells, right? Subtlety is lost on me. I just need to know, A, are you on our side? And 2, should we kill this guy?
What side?
Our side. Us. We. As in the royal we, us together, us.
I'm not trying to kill you.
You tried to kill Blake.
No, okay, no. Seriously, that thing flew right into his hands and he couldn't even catch it. He was just like, oh,
my hand! It's in my leg!
Okay,
I know, you moved your leg in the way.
How is that a good throw?
You were supposed to catch it with your hand.
In fairness, Blake, you are kind of oafish. You're a little,
how do you figure? I am athletic as hell. I am coordinated. My character sheet right here in front of me says my coordination is an 11. What's your coordination, Luther?
Hold on. I think let me say I am not coordinated.
See?
But I don't pretend to be. So
just kill the guy.
Yeah,
kill the guy.
Just blow him up.
Kill the guy.
Yeah, for
kill
sure.
The guy.
I say we blow him up. 13. Run.
I mean, you already tried to drink the liquid. There's basically nothing else you can do except kill the guy.
Or huff the gas. I really didn't actually huff the gas.
You could have
just got to open.
You could have tried that, but maybe that's your plan B next time.
Okay, that's true. That is true. Yes.
Picture you just open the gas container and hit it like a bong.
For sure.
Okay, so are you keeping the initiative?
Yes, we're keeping the initiative, and Jacques is gonna throw his bag, entire bag full of explosives.
Very similar plan. So yeah, we'll spend the threat to keep the initiative. Jacques will pull out an alarm clock, and his remaining C4, and set the detonator on the remaining C4. How long is a turn approximately? Like each of these person's turn taking place?
I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute.
Does this look like D&D? There's nothing about that in the rules.
Basically, Jacques is trying to set the timer so that way he can throw the bag to 13. 13 can plant the bag on the guy and then run away, when 13's turn comes rolling back around. So however much time Jacques would need on the timer to do that is what he's setting it for.
Okay, so probably like 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, if that would be enough to go all the way back around to 13, then yes.
We should all run to one of those little markers on the floor and
You should
stand
run
on
very
them.
far away from that.
Because that's how the guy morphed in through those. That's some sort of gateway. Hopefully it gets me back to 2008, man.
Thus far, I have only used 12 ounces out of my original 64 ounces of plastic explosive.
So it's a shit ton of plastic explosives.
It is 52 ounces of plastic explosive. It is a literal wad of plastic explosive.
We all gonna die.
Probably a football-sized wad.
No, I'm telling you, just everybody
explosive.
run for one of those things on the floor, and we'll just we'll warp out. We'll morph somewhere.
So yeah, Jacques will set that timer, and underhand whip that bag to 13 to catch.
All right.
Okay.
Catch this, Mr. Rabbit, and plant it on him. Shove it down his throat.
13.
Coordination athletics, Jacques. Difficulty 2.
All right. Coordination athletics. Actually, since this is a very volatile situation, I believe I'm going to use the fortune to auto succeed on 2 of them, and then roll the 2 to see if we finally get some initiative.
So you'd roll. You would roll 1. So
that's
succeeded.
right. You roll 1. Yeah.
You have 1 fortune left, so you have
All right.
succeeded. See if you get any momentum.
All right. And notebook says, and you said coordination plus athletics.
Yep.
For throwing it. All right. So I have a coordination of athletics of 0. I've got an 8 on the die, so I've got that extra success. So we got 1 momentum back.
We actually have 2 because 13 rolled 2.
Oh, that's right.
And
We got 2 momentum now. So we could keep the initiative after this as well if we wanted to. So yeah, Jacques, perfect underhand softball pitches it to him.
Okay. So Snake or Illumination Boy? What do you guys want to do?
Snake's got amnesia, so Luther was shouting orders, and as far as he knows, Luther's very intelligent. So he is going to.
Wait, I thought you had amnesia.
He's going to shoot the shark thing as he runs past it because he sees he has a gun in his hand, and he's going to try to get to the summoning thing like Luther told him.
Okay, very good.
Oh man, I don't know that that's a good idea, Snake. I was just shooting off there, buddy. But what the hell?
Difficulty 2.
That's a 10 and a 7, so that is coordination and fighting.
Fighting, yep.
Yep. Yeah, those are both successes.
All right.
I'm reading this right.
You roll damage.
Oof. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Hopefully that shark's taken enough damage for the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's it. You shoot it and manage to run over there and stand on this summoning circle. All right. So let's see. I got some thread here I need to burn.
Hey, if that sends you off to the realm of the elder gods, I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying. So yeah, right.
I got amnesia. I don't know anybody who trusts your word.
Watch a tentacle just appear out of the circle and the snake gets trapped inside the tentacle.
Also, Snake is now standing in a puddle of his own piss.
Let's see.
He absolutely forgot that he just peed on this summoning circle.
So you see 13 catch the bag of explosives as he has the wand of Orcus out. And then out of the sky comes this tentacle from Yogg-Sothoth and swoops up 13 and grabs him by the feet as he's hanging upside down.
Is it my turn?
It's one of y'all's turns. Illumination. I think Brendan's gone yet.
Okay,
Yeah, then it rolls back around to new initiative.
gotcha.
Cool. So Illumination Boy says, I guess the traveler must have sent me here to save innocents. So I will fight for those who could not fight for themselves. And that was said by Wonder Woman, by the way. So, and then I hit someone with my stun baton. Oh, the shark. Is he still alive, or did he?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's taking some damage. Yeah, but he's still alive.
I go to shock him.
All right, roll 2d20.
6 and 10.
Yeah, that would be a hit. So roll 5d6.
5.
Damn.
Well, I've been juiced up.
But individually, I don't add them together.
Okay. 2, 1, 4, 6, 1.
Pretty damn good roll.
Yeah, so you got 3, 4, 5 damage, and whatever the stun baton does is its special thing.
So you nail this thing, and like electricity shoots through it, and one of its fins just falls right off onto the ground and starts flopping around. And it starts bleeding this black blood that starts going out onto the floor.
Take that, criminal. And I end my turn.
All right. I think everybody's gone, so we're back to the top of the lineup. Top next round.
Okay. We need a lot of momentum, so somebody else has to go before I do. Remember, I'm like down. Like I got the Twitch thing going, so I need.
I think the initiative is Peter's right now, unless he's just passing.
No, it like resets and it becomes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the top of the round, we always go first. Can we have 13 go, and he can try and throw the bag at the guy below?
Okay.
That's fair. So, like, when the tentacle swooped up 13, did it like pull him straight up? Or
No,
like,
grab you by the feet so you're hanging upside down.
Yeah, but so like, did it grab me by the feet and then like it pulled me up?
Yeah, it's pulling you up, like pulling you closer to it.
Was this
So out of blast range, like technically, right?
Was this a tentacle out of the sky or like out of?
Yeah, it's out of the sky.
Gotcha. So like, 13 would drop the explosives, assuming that he is like right above the prior.
Okay, so you just drop the explosives.
Yeah, assuming that 13 wouldn't. He didn't receive instructions on any arming or anything, so he would just drop it.
Yeah, it's a hot explosive. It's on a timer.
Yeah, so he would just drop it right on the prior. Try to aim for his head.
Okay, so give me coordination, athletics.
One of those definitely succeeded. Athletics. And one's a crit because I have 3 ranks in athletic and I roll a 2.
Okay, so yeah, you drop it right in his lap.
Both of those are actually successes. So one of them is a crit.
So we're up to 3 momentum now.
Is this thing that volatile that it would go off with impact, or is it
No,
basically timer?
plastic explosive is really inert.
Okay.
A detonation has to happen for plastic explosive to go off.
Okay.
But I did set the timer that way. When 13's turn came around, he'd be able to do something with it, and then it'd go boom.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Isaiah, give me a D6 roll.
All right. That's a 6.
Okay. So as soon as you drop it, it hits his lap, and there is a huge explosion in the room. Let's see here. So what's the damage on this?
It's. I have no idea. It is. Let me look
up
the
damage on 48 ounces of.
That's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm looking up right now because it'll tell you about how much it's compared to TNT or dynamite. Destructive.
All I know is when the explosion goes off, Amnesia Boy over here is like, "Woo! It's the 4th of July!"
All right, destructive power, plastic explosive.
Dude, you just dropped like 5 pounds of plastic explosive on that guy.
Indeed. All right. Where is it? There's actually like a mathematical thing for that. Come on. Now my phone decides to be slow.
Juice is eating a piece of Halloween candy. He's in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween's over. He's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing candy
No,
from
he's
the
not
kids.
supposed to be eating candy. Yeah, right.
For the record, I didn't steal it from the kids. Paul already took it from the kids and put it in the private stash above the ovens. So nope. Kids are almost out of their actual candy.
No, they've already been out of their actual candy.
Mm-hmm.
I took like the M&Ms so I could make like M&M cookies and stuff like that.
And if they were watching Twitch, they.
So I didn't steal it for myself or anything.
Okay,
If they're watching
so,
Twitch,
why
they
not?
should definitely not be watching this stream. All right, like I'm just saying. So yeah.
To be fair, we do not censor our kids that much.
Why didn't you take the candy for yourself, Paulo? That's the correct thing to do.
Yes, I
Okay.
can't eat
Can't
it.
eat it.
Because I can't eat it.
Autoimmune thing.
100 pounds of C4 was enough to make an entire building disappear in Iraq. So we have 5
Yeah, but that's
pounds,
Iraqi
so about-
So that's
construction.
how we're going to wrap up the game tonight, guys.
Apparently.
So this is only 5 pounds. It's not 100 pounds. So
So it won't get rid of a building.
I would say it's probably enough to probably completely destroy like a Humvee or an MRAP.
So
Some
in
kind
other
of
words,
medium-sized vehicle.
it would vaporize any like organic body that
More than likely.
Here. Yeah, right.
And
Okay.
anyone within 20 feet of it, probably.
So the basically
Also-
campaign's over. Snake is in the realm of the elder gods, and we all are,
Blake had a good go.
So yeah, right.
Blake is now up in, he sees the light and he is in a wrestling ring at the pearly gates.
Okay, so we've got Blake, Illumination Boy, the creature, and Snake on this corner, right? So I need coordination, athletics, difficulty 3.
I can't make it. Damn it. I'll try
So
anyway.
We have momentum. We have 3 momentum.
Hang on. All right, so I got to beat a 13. A
We
crit
have
is
3
a 2.
momentum. I'm just saying.
All right, I'm going to add 2.
Illumination Boy, you need 12 or less.
I'm taking all of it. I'm taking
That's
all
a
of it.
D20, yeah?
Yeah, 2d20s.
Oh, 2 D20s, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
2
I got a
crits.
2.
And
Oh,
that is 4 successes. 5 successes on 4 dice. Bam, mofo.
So there's 2 momentum. You have succeeded.
Boom.
Brendan, if you want to buy a dice, you can do that with 1 momentum.
I don't think I'll do that. What do I need? All I needed was to roll
You
On
need to roll
2
12
under
or
12.
under. It's on 2
Yeah.
d20s, but you need
on
3
2
successes.
D20s.
But you need 3
I-
successes.
Oh, so it's impossible to do it.
No,
Unless you
you
buy a dice. Yeah.
or you get
Or
a critical
crit.
success.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, no.
Roll some
so I'll
ones.
buy a dice. I'll buy a
Yep.
dice.
So you roll 3 d20s. You need
All right.
to get.
It's Nova's fault, damn it. If
12
she
or
didn't
under.
stab me with the dagger,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
okay.
have to do that.
Yeah, I got 2 of them are under and one was a 1.
Nice.
Crit.
So what are the two? What are the other numbers?
It was a 10 and an 8.
Okay. So
Sounds like all
that's 4. So
successes.
that's another success. So that's another one. All right, you made it.
How many momentum did we gain? Any
Cool.
momentum?
He
from
just
that?
gave us like 5 momentum. I heard it right there. Everything was a success.
You have
Well-
2 momentum right now. Snake, you're up.
Oh, we're still on the 2 that we already had.
You've got 2 momentum right now. Let me roll this
Okay.
creature.
Did anything happen when I came over here like Grandmaster Luther told me to?
Oh no, you better roll a 1 though.
You're about to find out.
Roll a 1 or you're kicked out of the group.
What am I rolling? Sorry, I was
Ones.
reading.
You're rolling 1s.
You're rolling 2d20. You've got coordination, athletics. You can use. You got 2 momentum, so you could buy a dice, which I'd recommend.
Okay, I'll use the 2 momentum to buy a dice. Coordination, athletics, you said?
Yep.
Okay. That didn't really help me any. What was I shooting for?
Whatever that target number is.
No,
That's
I mean,
cool.
how many successes?
3.
Oh, yeah, I'm screwed. I failed 2 of those dice.
Again, I was just kidding, Snake. I really do think you're going to meet like Cthulhu at this point, or Yog-Sothoth. Yog-Sothoth. Yeah, right. So
No, it's fine. I'm gonna swap places with Cthulhu. He's gonna win this fight.
All right. So there is a massive explosion. Parts of the building just start to fall in on itself. This corner here collapses, and you see Snake and the creature descend out and land into the frozen lake.
Perfect.
well, I mean, we're safe. Like
He survived. He hit the water.
Illumination Boy and Blake successfully jump and are still on the roof.
Well, if nothing else, we'll have one survivor this session if Snake manages to not drown.
The prior, he is gone. The body that was next to him is gone. Reisman is gone. There's just a huge hole in the middle of this building. The piano falls in. That rune, the Black Sun rune, has been destroyed. The creature is holding 13 up in the air, and you begin to hear like a ripping and a tearing noise as the smoke begins to dissipate, and you finally get the sound back. You finally can hear as the ringing leaves, and the clouds begin to part, and there's just begins almost like a tearing, like somebody's ripping a piece of paper, and you can see this almost another world coming as Yog-Sothoth begins to pull itself out and get closer and closer. And we'll take a break right there.
man, we should have saved that C4 for
Well, I've still got let's see, inventory. I've still got
missed all of that.
Oh yeah, of course they did. We're back. We're talking about like tree stumps in Iowa, but we're back now, guys. We're back. You guys don't want to hear about tree stumps.
All right. So as we return back to Vintagi Castle here in Sweden, as the side of the building has been blown apart and there's a huge hole in it where the prior once, well, he didn't stand. He wheeled around. He is gone from the explosion. Lieutenant Reisman probably, and the final words were something, but I'm sorry, my apologies. He is gone, as well as the body of the astronaut that lay there in a big mess. Snake and the strange shark creature fell into the icy waters. Blake and Illumination Boy managed to jump to safety. Nova is strangely missing.
Of course.
And
Strange anymore.
the tentacle creature, Yog-Sothoth, is seemingly getting closer and coming more into view as something seems to be tearing the fabric of almost reality as it begins getting closer. Now there's a gust of wind and you are all pelted with dead earwigs as they hit you and land on the ground, and then they almost like they come alive and they scatter all along the floor of this room.
I step on them, as many as I can.
So the corner of the room that Snake was on with the dais that blew up.
Yeah.
So did the kind of tear in reality up there seem to change at all when that blew up? Did it get worse or better?
So after the explosion, it seemed like that was directly related to the tear.
Right. Did it seem like Yog-Sothoth was like more urgently trying to pull itself through reality since the one dais went away?
No, it is holding up
what you're putting down. Yeah.
It is holding up 13, and now you can see that there are many eyes on Yog-Sothoth coming out, and they all seem to focus on 13 and the wand that he has in his hand.
13's gonna do the only thing that makes sense.
I'm afraid. Go ahead.
He's gonna channel the divine nature of the wand to bring a creature into existence.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good.
If we're lucky, it'll be another tentacle shark, and this time it'll be on our side.
Let's see here. Did we talk about what you were going to roll for that?
No, I haven't done it for Achtung.
Okay.
I
would say Will.
and
Go ahead.
Will and academia probably.
Yeah. Difficulty 2. Or you could, if you want to go difficulty 3, you get something more menacing. Difficulty 2. But you got to pick which one.
Let's see how many.
We've got 2 momentum right now, so that would get you 1 die.
I'm gonna go with difficulty 2.
Okay.
Oh man, I should have gone with 3. Yeah. Well, I got 2 successes.
Okay, good. All right. So you speak some words. You see the wand of Orcus, the skull kind of flash like with green energy. And now you get to wait. Meanwhile, there is a ghost that is roaming around up here, kind of like looks aimlessly wandering at this point, like lost.
Perhaps
Like, is it a
just
ghost of a
wanted to-
person?
It looks like a
or-
ghost of a Viking.
He's been here a while.
It was chasing Luther for a hot second.
Yeah, I'm lost, guys.
We can either keep the initiative or let Peter go to it. We only got 2 momentum right now.
Honestly, I have no idea what to do. Because I hear you, Jacques, right? Like if we destroy those things, but like it doesn't appear that does.
Yeah, it didn't seem to make any difference.
And that's kind of what I was thinking too. That's why I poured the liquid. I was thinking, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unless anybody has a brilliant idea, I say we pass it back to Peter because I really have no idea what to do at this point. And we kind of have to see what happens.
Yeah, see if there's any further developments.
Right.
I'm on the same page with you.
13 did the only bright idea that he had.
Okay. All right. 13. Give me a brawn athletics roll.
All right. Well, that's 1 success.
Okay. So as you are holding the wand, another tentacle comes over and rips it out of your hand. As Yog-Sothoth is now holding it, you can see its tentacle like start to change. It's turning black.
Who knew?
Yeah, whenever it's 13's turn, he would just try to shoot at it with the fluid special. But this is not good.
No, this is bad. Yes, this is very bad.
Someone should cut off the tentacle. How big are these tentacles?
Well, the big problem there is they're coming down from the sky. So
yeah, but you can see more and more of it. It seems to be getting like it's becoming more visible.
Well, and what's happening with the tear? Is something emerging from the tear?
It looks like Yog-Sothoth is emerging. More of him is coming.
Okay.
Like he's coming through the tear?
Yeah, we have to figure out how to heal the...
He was kind of through the tear, and the tear is making it bigger, and you can see more and more of him. You can see like the back of his world, wherever he was. Blake would recognize it. He would say that this is the place that they were at, that he was in the sky.
We have to
This is the place they were at. They were in the sky.
There
we have to heal that tear in sort of like the space-time continuum. You know what I mean?
Did we notice anything with the other dioceses when the one blew up?
No.
They didn't flash or undulate or anything?
No. You can hear explosions, and if you turn around, you can see that the city is now getting hit with artillery. It's like a barrage as buildings are being hit and there's explosions. You can see that people are skirmishing, running around.
I have one idea. Perhaps we flee towards the Russians and see if we can get them to bombard this creature back in through the tear.
I think we have to heal the tear.
Yes, but I have no idea how to do that. I am not, how you say?
You're a surgeon, damn it.
I am a space-time continuum, not a space-time continuum scientist. I close flesh wounds. I don't know how to fix sky wounds.
Illumination Boy says, everyone should use their superpowers to push that beast back.
I do not have such powers. I am just a man.
Illumination Boy, he is right.
Perhaps these books may offer something. And Jacques is going to glance at the books. Is there any book that looks like particularly creepy or evil religious?
They all
text?
do.
Damn, I was hoping one would look more creepy than the others. Shit. My only thought is to destroy the other dioceses and hope that ceases this event. That is my only thought.
Just do it.
You know what? Screw it. Where is Jacques? Like, Jacques, you have your dynamite like in a knapsack or something?
He's got like a bandolier of dynamite on
You know
him.
what? Luther is going to look over at Blake and he's just going to say, I love you, buddy. Don't waste this chance. Get the belt. Give up that fucking accounting. And Luther is he fucking runs full bore. He's gonna grab the belt off of Jacques and dive into the hole, into the slit, like pushing Yog-Sothoth back with all of the dynamite. Luther is performing the ultimate sacrifice for you, Blake. Just for you, buddy. Don't ruin this chance.
Did you just commit suicide?
I don't know.
You jumped in his mouth? What? Like, would you jump in?
Well, but who knows? There's always a chance that I'm jumping into some other dimension, and like you don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Does anybody have any idea on what we should do?
I'm thinking maybe
it feels very uncharacteristic of Luther to dive into an
I'm
unwinnable
thinking
situation.
maybe we plant the dynamite in the circles, and if that doesn't work, then we genocide.
It's too late. He just did it. You're talking to like the shadow of what was left.
You could have come up with that idea 3 minutes ago when I said, if anything.
And then as Luther dives in the hole, like, how am I supposed to pin this large thing for the belt? Like, I got nothing either.
Also, I don't need a lighter, sword talon. Like, it's dynamite is not stable.
Dynamite needs fire to blow up, pretty much, because it's nitroglycerin packed into sawdust.
Well, then
I mean, you're Luther though. You smoke a lot.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
You've probably got like 4 of Ethel's lighters on you.
Yeah, and probably a couple books of matches from the different assorted bars that I've been to. And, yeah, right.
Look, I can get us out of here if this world is lost, but it's only a last resort. We need to push Yog-Sothoth back. Don't understand. He threatened the last time he came, he nearly wiped out a single universe and threatened the rest of them.
Oh, don't worry, Luther's on it.
Yeah, I just tried to push him back.
Okay, all right, Luther, give me a coordination athletics to see how good this run jump is. Difficulty 1.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
You know, it's a huge monster.
Coordination athletics. That's 7. I have nothing in athletics. So here we go. Difficulty 1, right? I'm gonna do it. Actually, do we have any momentum at all?
You've got at least 1. At least that's written down on my piece of paper.
Okay, so
yeah, we've got just the 1 left.
So, like, if I crit, right? Like, does then like, all right. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so
that'll give us momentum back.
All right. Okay, here we go. So that's nat 1, and I'm gonna show you nat 1 right there. Nat 1 and a 10. So I crit.
All right, you got 1. You got that. At least
Now we have
1
2
momentum.
then?
Did you roll 2 dice or 3?
I rolled 2 dice.
Okay, yeah, I got
Okay.
2 momentum.
Yeah.
Yep, we
You
now have
see
2.
Luther take a running start at the creature, grab the bag, and he just leaps forward, flies to the air, and you see him just vanish. into this rip. There's an explosion, and the creature just kind of rocks and drops the wand of Orcus, and it goes right through that where that huge blast hole is, right down, just vanishes out of sight.
Did it land anywhere near me down in the ice? Not that I know.
You know
not
what?
that
I'm
I know
not
what
even,
it is, but
I'm not even gonna lie. That felt really good, actually. I'm actually fine with whatever happened to Luther. That just felt really good. That feels like redemption for Luther. So yeah,
Right?
Blake, you better get that belt, man. Like, really, don't go back to accounting. Don't waste the chance.
If I grab the belt, I'll blow up.
No.
I know. I will go and be a pro wrestler. Don't worry. I will never.
Okay.
I will never give my life to an office job, 9 to 5.
Okay.
Especially during tax season.
For your information, Pierre, that was 26 sticks of dynamite.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
that's like all the stress.
All right.
If he's still holding on to 13,
13. Give me coordination, athletics, difficulty 1.
I got one fail and one natural success.
Okay. He releases you. You fall to the ground.
And without hesitation, 13 would jump in the hole.
Okay. So you see 13 jump through the blast hole out of sight.
But I've still got 8 anti-personnel mines. Other than that, I am not quite sure.
So everyone's jumping into like this portal to another realm. Is that what's happening? So what 13 just did as well.
So they're on top of this castle, and
Yeah.
Jacques put the big blast hole in there, and the creature's up top, and it dropped the wand of Orcus in the hole that was made, and 13 jumped
and that's
in the
where
hole.
13's. Okay,
Luther
gotcha.
jumped through some sort of rip in space time.
Yeah, some sort of like interdimensional vagina Luther jumped into.
That's why he jumped in. That's what he thought it was.
Gonna impregnate the universe.
Something.
Or the multiverse, rather.
The TSA is going to come back for him.
Right, where's the time cops?
All right.
Last thing they want is an intergalactic being fathered by Luther. That would really screw up the universe.
So can Elimination Boy go? Or do I have to wait?
Yeah, if you got an idea, go
you can
for
go.
it.
Yeah, cool. So Illumination Boy sort of steps up from his superhero jump pose, and he says, "The fate of the planet rests not in the hands of gods; it rests in the hands of you mortals." And he slaps his stun battens together. And in my other game, I can commit effort to use the power of the glow to like shoot my big beam of light and stuff. So.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that, and like a big kamehameha, I'm just gonna yell out, what is it? Fucking like the Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility.
Coordination fighting. So what did I say? It was 12 last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So difficulty 3. So you got what? 2 momentum.
Yeah, we've got 2 momentum currently.
Okay, you could buy a die.
You could also use one of our fortune to auto succeed.
Yeah,
on
you've
2.
got 1 fortune left.
Do you guys need that, or should I just buy a die?
I mean, depends on how good you feel about your chances of making the hit.
They're 12. They're 12s, aren't they? Yeah. How about I'll use that fortune. Be safe.
Okay, so if you roll 1 die and you need a 12.
Okay, rolling it. And I got an 11.
So you see Illumination Boy blast this beam of light and hit Yogg-Sothoth, and it begins to push him back through. He slowly is moving.
Use your superhero powers.
I don't have any. I used my superhero powers. Stupidity.
Jacques gonna shrug and throw. Well, I mean, is it our turn or is it? What's the turn?
How much momentum do we have?
Still got 2 momentum.
We got 2. All right, I'll spend the 2, and Jacques will just like grab one of the betties out of his bag and throw it like a frisbee.
You better earn some more.
At Illumination Boy's beam, where his beam meets the creature. Jacques is just gonna chuck a betty in that direction.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, it catches it. You don't need to roll. It catches it. Goes right into it, hits it, begins to push it. Then you hear a crashing noise at the end of the building here, and a large creature, looks like some kind of demon with wings and horns, stands up. It's got like hooven legs and kind of like plodding over, and then kind of looks around at each of you, and then flies straight ahead and begins to tries to literally push Yogg-Sothoth back.
It's my boy.
So we have a demon helping us?
Yes.
Oh,
13 summoned it with the Wand of Orcus.
I will tag myself in. I'm going to take my dagger that I'm holding and run up and jump on Yogg-Sothoth and try to do like the pirate down the canopy thing. I want to try to do that and try to cut Luther out. And just for the record, Luther would be in my top 8. How many successes
buddy.
do I need for this?
Difficulty 2.
So you know what I want to do? I want to give up one of the things so that I get the auto crit.
We used all of them.
Oh, they're all gone.
Oh, we don't even have those?
Yeah,
Are
them
you
are gone.
freaking kidding me? We got
We've got
nothing.
2 momentum.
We have 2 momentum though.
Yeah, so you
2
get one more
momentum buy me
die.
1 extra die. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Now, is that a coordination hand to hand?
Coordination fighting, yeah.
What's fighting? Fighting.
Because it's
okay, yeah. So hand to hand is under fighting. So yeah.
Melee weapon.
I don't have melee weapon. You really gotta do that?
No,
too?
you don't.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I
do
am
that
really
too?
gonna do that.
So you don't crit on the skill if you don't have the.
All
the
right.
melee.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got 3 successes, so I'm fine with that.
Bam. Bam.
But it could have been a lot better. I'm just saying.
You got 3 successes, actually. Yeah.
I guess I couldn't have crit anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered because I wasn't close to a crit. So never mind. I could not have done better. I did exactly what I would have done. Anyways.
So it was 2, right? But yours is 3 since you have that nervous tick.
yeah, I got the tick, so I didn't even earn us any more shit back. But I still
you succeeded.
So I succeeded and I cut Luther out, right?
So you jab, you're ripping down this huge creature.
Yeah, if I smell like stale urine or feces, I'm reaching for the smell and pulling it out.
Or cigarettes.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Right,
cigarettes.
it's actually stale beer and cigarettes. Yeah,
You see like the glimpse of something, you reach in, you pull it out, and it's a pair of underwear.
Brown streak. You will live on forever. Does it have a brown streak in it?
Of course it does.
Guys, we're so close to getting him help. And I throw the underwear behind me.
We're out of momentum, so Peter has initiative now.
I will save you, Luther. You believed in my dream.
Theoretically, there is a chance Luther could still be alive. He could have lit the belt and threw it after he went through the thing. So there is a chance he could still be alive.
I mean, I found his underwear.
I did. It was a crit success. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Yeah.
You did. You threw your underwear out, and I grabbed it and threw it out.
All right, Snake.
Yes, sir.
You are on the ice. You now come to, but you got amnesia, so you're not sure why you're here anyway. You can hear explosions as the artillery is hitting the town, and you can see this huge creature now at the top of this castle, slowly coming through.
Oh,
And-
that don't look like no part of no 4th of July celebration right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Did you put us on break on Twitch?
No.
Because it's showing an ad. It's taking a break. Stick around.
I guess it does say an ad is running. 32 seconds. It's okay, though. It's not at the same time. It's delayed.
Oh, okay.
I'm over here trying to like claim my UPS thing that didn't show up today. You're like, throw this on ad? No.
I'd like to minor action aim at the creature and then major action fire at it.
Okay. Yeah. That's gonna, well, yeah, difficulty 2.
Okay. Nope, that's 1 pass, 1 fail.
Okay. All right, you fire at it. You hear some sloshing in the water behind you, like you're on the ice and you see something like move up out of the water and then go back down.
That's kind of strange.
Paula. Nova.
Oh, the aim lets me re-roll one of those D20s is
Okay.
what that does.
Go ahead.
I didn't understand that right, so I can re-roll the one I failed. Man, I rolled even worse. I thought that did something to the
Yeah, I thought
difficulty.
Yeah, that's fine.
My bad.
So does this creature have like I know there's tentacles everywhere, but does it have like a body face thing?
Yeah, it looks like it's
like are there just tentacles everywhere?
No, it's like a giant like octopus with
Okay.
like hundreds of eyes that seem to come out and out of its body.
So Nova is gonna summon like an army of bats to try and distract it, like to swarm around its eyes and its face and
Okay.
try and like freak it out, distract it. I don't know.
Okay. No, that sounds good. Okay. So you see all these bats begin to fly down and fly around the creature. Who's left? 13?
So 13 dropped through. What does he see?
You land, you hit the ground. You're expert at jumper. So you land like this. You go through like 5 floors and you land and there's a bunch of rubble and there are 2 dead bodies next to the one. They look like their bodies like were shriveled up like of nothing. And you can see a third guy who has got a red armband in a uniform. He's got like, soot and dust on him and he's like reaching for it to grab it as you land on the ground.
I'm gonna grab it. Is he like on the ground or is he?
He's like on all fours, like reaching for it as you land.
So depending, like if we're gonna grab it at the same time, 13 might like just shoot him with the blue light special. If it looks like there's going to be any sort of contest of it. But I guess he would also know that it's probably just going to disintegrate his hand as soon as he touches it. So maybe he just let him.
Considering there are 2 dead bodies around him.
Yeah. So
if you want to make a contested roll, he is going to try to grab it.
Sure. Contest.
Herb stomp him.
Is that like the same?
Just yeah, roll 2d20 coordination athletics.
Coordination athletics. Well, one of those is a crit. Both of them are success.
Yeah, before he can get a hold of it, you just swipe it and he just misses it completely.
Yeah, I'm gonna 13 would let him have it.
You let him touch the wand of Orcus?
No, I mean 13's gonna let him have it with
like smash him in the head with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Coordination fighting. Difficulty 1.
Yeah, both of those are success.
Okay, so you club him in the head, and his body, his head starts to like shrivel up, like all the water comes out, and he just becomes completely emaciated into nothing.
Is there the like hissing noise like someone deflated a balloon?
Yeah.
That. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find Snake.
Okay. So we return back to the top. New round. We've got bats. A swarm of bats are flying around Yogg-Sothoth.
I'm going to reach in and try to pull Luther out some more. I'm looking for Luther. I'm going to try and spread this gap.
I think I'm gone, Blake.
And go
Save
after
yourself.
I need my tag team partner so I can go after the belts.
Give me you can use give me will resilience.
You're like, yeah, let's make you roll the thing you're the worst at. How many successes do I need?
You need, so it would be a 3 because that's
3?
with the plus. Yeah, that's with your name.
I have a 0 and 7, 1 and 7. That's what I need. And yeah, I mean, at least resilience is a 3. So I guess if I roll a 3 on a die, oh my God, no, it doesn't matter. All right. So I did roll a 3 on one of them.
We got enough momentum for you to buy one more die, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you
Then
can buy
I'm
another
gonna
die.
do that and hope for another 3.
It didn't
help. It didn't help.
Did the momentum I rolled for the last, since it was a contest, does that go into the momentum bag? Because I rolled basically 3 and I only needed 1, so
I would say no because it's kind of a.
All right. So realizing Luther's not here, I bail. Bye, Luther. I missed you.
Hey, I forgive you. I still love you. No worries.
There's no Luther. So I
see
swim
you
out
the
of the
next
gaping hole and start running away. Dagger in hand.
Give me reason survival difficulty 2.
Me?
Yep.
Reason survival. I didn't even know that's on the sheet.
Yep.
Okay, so I need an 8, and what's okay? So 2s would be a crit. Yeah, nope, failed both.
So you've ripped at the creature and you kind of reached in, you pulled out some dirty drawers, and then you kind of dove in to see where Luther was, and you kind of get turned around, and then with that like sick like noise, you land on the ground like covered in dust, but you realize it's all dead insects.
Oh, gross.
That are like all over you, and you look around, it's real rocky. And there's a dark sky, and then you look and you can see a pit, and there's some mountains, and there's a body of a figure that's laying on the ground.
Is it Luther?
You can't tell from this distance.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, buddy.
I want to. Can I still act, or did my turn end?
I would say your turn's ended.
Damn it! It's got to be you, Luther. It has to be. That or it's the dude who jumped in the pit before.
Does Jacques see Blake disappear through this gaping hole in the side of this thing?
Yeah, he basically went inside the creature almost, it looked like, and he vanishes.
Okay, Jacques, seeing that, is going to try and widen that hole via flamethrower.
Oh shit, I'm going to get my ass burnt.
No, you're on the other side of like whatever that leads. I'm just trying to make the hole bigger so it's easier.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to roll. You burn a hole, and now you can kind of see like the image of almost another dimension.
That place looks safer than here. Jacques will run and jump.
What was your ailment that you got when you?
You said I had narcolepsy, but I took some adrenaline. I used the whole.
Oh,
turn
that's
to
right.
do that.
Yeah. Yep. So you run and jump through. Give me coordination, athletics, difficulty 2.
I'm looking to beat 11s here. Difficulty 2. Ooh. We have enough momentum for me to buy 1, don't we? Yeah, because we had 2. Blake spent 1, and we had 1 left. So I will roll 3 die. And then we have no momentum. 5, 18, and 3. So 2 successes.
Okay. So you jump through and you catch some of this goop on you, but not too much. And then you land on the other side, crashing to the ground. As a gust of earwigs hits you and like sticks to you. You look around and you see Blake.
Oh, hello, Blake.
Oh, look! I think is this Luther?
I don't know. It's hard to see at this distance. I believe that's all I can do on this turn.
All right. Got Nova, Snake, Illumination Boy, or 13.
Oh, okay. I just pull back my battens and I take some time to charge up, and I like start like you see the lights on my suit start like glowing slowly, and then slowly picking up, and then eventually I just do the same thing again, slap the stun battens together, and then shoot the big beast with another beam.
Doesn't your foot have Christmas lights on it or something?
Yes, that does have a Christmas light in my foot. Yes.
All right.
Okay. Coordination, fighting as you try to blast this thing again. Difficulty is 2. The bats seem to be aiding you as they kind of move around and like make a cone.
That's super cool. And I just continue like aiming the lights around it. And I got a 3 and 11.
Okay. 1 is a critical, so that's a total of 3. So it's 1 momentum. I was keeping track of that. So yeah, this blasts him. Seems to push him again. Uh, 13 Snake. Nova.
I'll go ahead and do the same thing again because the shark thing still seems to be in the water. I'll take aim and fire.
If you want, you see 13. Like the side of the building has broken off, and you can see inside the castle, and you can see 13 amongst the rubble is like there's like a dangling light on him now.
Okay, so I see a strange rabbit creature, but I don't know who it is. So I'm still.
Oh, that's right.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's right.
Still gonna shoot the big thing up in the sky.
Okay.
And since I aimed, I'm gonna re-roll that terrible 18, and yeah, that didn't help. That's still 1 pass, 1 fail. That's a miss.
It ricochets off the castle.
I'm not very good at this whole shooting thing. I'm a talker.
Well, you're missing your boots, so.
There's a snake in my boot.
Nope, there's no snake in my boots right now. That's the problem.
Bonnie's got your boots.
So I see Snake then, or am I still looking around for him?
Yeah, if you look out, you can see now there's like part of the castle seems to be falling down, and you look outside, you can see the snake is standing on the ice, shooting his rifle, and something is in the water behind him, swimming.
I'll run up. I'll run up to the ice. How thick is it?
Oh God, don't hurt me.
Pretty,
I'm sorry, I
pretty
didn't know
thick.
that was your friend. I won't shoot it no more.
You could probably drive a car on it.
Okay. We know each other.
No, we don't.
Something's affecting your mind, but we're allies. And he's gonna go up next to 13 and pull out the blue light special, put the wand back, and then try to see. Can I like see this thing? This shark?
Yeah. It's kind of like in and out of the water. You can see it. It's not fully.
I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Okay. Difficulty 2.
It's an 8 and a 10. Assuming that's coordination, fighting, those
Yep.
would be successes.
Yeah. You see the light. It punctures a hole in it, and it just kind of drops. The thing just goes under.
Come, let's get to the others.
What others?
Blake, Luther,
Don't sound familiar.
Jacques.
No,
How did you get here?
I don't know. I'm supposed to be in Texas. This don't look like Texas. Texas was warm.
I don't know where Texas is, but this is definitely not Texas.
Or Kansas anymore.
Well, anyways, you're here in Sweden, and so follow me.
Well, I guess since you shot that one thing and not me, maybe I can trust you. I'll follow 13 tentatively.
Okay.
Not in Texas, and there's a talking rabbit, and I don't understand.
Yep. And it's cold, and I ain't got no boots, and there's no barbecue. This place is awful.
Worst vacation ever.
Actually, I think that would be Iowa, but
All right, Nova.
So I'd like to I think I'm gonna use the can I see to where like Luther and Blake went and everything like that?
You can I mean
Is that
you
pretty
can
close
see
to where I'm situated?
Yeah, you can see where certainly where Jacques jumped through, because there's like a hole almost like in the creature, and you can see it looks like another dimension.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the bats to try and block it from noticing me running up to I'm gonna jump through into the other dimension where everybody else appears to be.
It's just me and the rabbit and Illumination Boy now. We got this.
You can do it. You can do it. I left some bats to help you. Be fine.
Okay, so coordination, athletics. The difficulty is 1 because you got the bats helping you.
Okay. So I just have to roll under that number.
Yeah.
And you get 2 D20s to try it.
Yeah, didn't come anywhere close at all. Like if you just took the number and doubled it and then like added a couple more, I'd be kind of close to that.
How many momentum you got? What, 2?
No, we had 1.
1.
Okay. So if you want to use that and roll another die, you could.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, hey, look, I rolled a 1.
Hey, there we go. We got the momentum back.
So you managed to jump through as the bats lead you, and you land on the other side, and you see Jacques and Blake.
I'm so crazy with the whole party in this creature.
Where do you think this place is?
I don't know, but it looks safer than the other place.
I mean that looks valid.
So wait, so for the record, turns out the stupidest thing that Luther's ever done in his life was actually fucking brilliant.
Okay. So Luther, give me. You got a D10 handy?
I sure do.
All right, give me 3 D10 rolls.
3. Okay, got it. First one is a 1. Second one is a 2. Third one is a 6.
Give me a D8 roll.
Got it. That's a 3.
All right. So we gone to Blake and Jacques yet?
Not since we jumped through, no.
Okay. Blake, you there? Okay. So Blake and Jacques, you run over to, presumably you would think is Luther.
Mhm.
It looks like him. He is badly injured, bleeding. He's got
Burn
he is
marks
but
and-
he is missing his right arm. It's completely gone.
Well, fuck they do. Well, I mean, first off, medical attention wise,
Blake
Jacques
is lost for words. He can't even speak.
Yeah, Jacques gonna tell Blake to hold
Sorry.
his head still.
What'd I miss?
And does Luther look to be conscious still, or is he completely out?
He is completely out.
Okay, well, it's a good thing he is not awake for this.
Did you say Luther's
Blake,
missing his arm?
yes.
We got to get
Blake,
him a
hold
Gorn
his
arm.
head still.
He needs a Gorn arm.
Hold his head still. He's
His
bleeding
head,
out.
His head's fine. It's his arm. I'll hold
Jacques
his head.
gonna hold. Jacques gonna, and then Jacques gonna take the because flamethrowers have the little pre-burner at the front. Jacques gonna take the pre-burner and
Are you gonna
cauterize
cauterize
the
my
stump.
arm?
Yeah. Well, I gotta stop the bleeding. You can't tourniquet a shoulder.
For sure, for sure.
Okay.
Singed his flesh with a pilot light.
Exactly. Well, I
Just
can't
rub some
tourniquet a
dirt on
shoulder.
it. Just rub some dirt on it. There's like these dead insects on the ground. Those would shove.
I
good
can't
stuff.
plug a shoulder stump.
Yeah, you just pack some dirt on it. It's good.
Well, I guess I'm picturing he's missing it at the shoulder joint.
If I survive this, like, I'll have an excuse for painkillers for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Luther's gonna visit.
Remind me
other
me
hard
to
drugs.
tell you. Remind me to tell you what I rolled, which is pretty damn hilarious. So,
And after that, I'm just providing medical aid, trying to stop any other bleeds that I find by normal means. I'm not going to cauterize every wound on him. I'm just going for the stump.
So what do you use with medicine?
Medicine, it is coordination.
Okay, coordination medicine, difficulty 3.
All right. Yeah, she gave us that momentum back earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so I'm going to roll 3 dice. Oh yeah, easy success. 5, 7, and 9, and I've got coordination 11 and medicine 5.
Okay. Luther, give me a will resilience roll, difficulty 1.
I'll do it. Okay, will resilience. All right, so that's not. This is actually not bad. 6 and a 9 at the number would be considered a success, right? So yeah, 2 successes. Yeah.
You got 69.
You can see, so Jacques, as you check, there is a faint heartbeat as Luther is alive.
The force
He's
is
just
strong
barely
with
alive.
Okay.
Actually, real quick before I end, with Jacques' examination of Luther, does it look like he has broken like any spinal damage? Is it safe to move him? Basically, is what Jacques trying to figure out.
So in like a normal circumstance, you put him on a backboard and you spend 45 minutes to send him out. So yeah,
Right.
That's what you would assume, but you may not have that luxury.
Right. Does Jacques figure that Luther could be picked up by Blake and not be paralyzed for life?
You got a 50-50 shot.
We'll have to take that odds. Blake, you must pick up Luther and we must get the hell out of here.
Yep, I pick him up. Throw him over my shoulder.
Okay.
You're in good hands now, Luther. Not really.
All right. 13. Oh, yeah, Nova, you're there too as well. You see this happen.
Yeah, it's like a hot mess. I mean, he seems to be doing great cauterizing the wound, right? So, I mean...
You're lucky he was not conscious for that. That would hurt really bad.
In fairness, I probably have a great deal of painkillers in my system right now. So yeah, for sure.
Right now, Luther's dreaming that he's in a Bob Ross painting. He's another happy little tree.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I have a lot I want to do. I think I'm gonna wait and see what happens.
Right. So, Illumination Boy, you are with this demon, fighting the creature, trying to push it back. What are you going to do?
So do I see them come back through the portal?
No, they jump through. They're gone.
Oh, so they're gone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how many people are here right now? There's just me,
you.
a demon, and this fucking giant creature.
Yep. Yeah.
And okay, so and some people have jumped through a portal, which they've disappeared through.
Yeah.
And others have jumped down into a hole.
Yep.
It's like I look around.
Given all the inspiring speeches and everyone else just left.
Well, I guess I gotta continue fighting, and I just retract my battens and then start charging again. And like you see, I get to like 3/4, and I'm like, and it's like beep beep beep, and I'm like, oh, I'm out of charge. I've got to go fight a different way, and I just run and jump where I saw 13 go, and I like do like a superhero jump through the like down the stories or however far I'm jumping.
Okay, you jump down the hole. Coordination, athletics, difficulty 2.
Right. I got a 9 and a 13.
Check to see what that is. Coordination, athletics. Okay, so yeah, you needed a 12. So
Failed one.
So you fail one. So 13, you hear a crashing noise as this person comes flying. Looks like they hit the side of like a floor, and they come crashing down and in a heap, and a big poof of smoke dust flies up.
At 75% illumination.
How many lumens is that?
So it is you three down there on this floor.
Is Yog Sothoth? Is he gone?
He's still there, but I need the help from all the rest of the superheroes.
13's gonna look up to see if he can. Is there a way that he can get to the top? Was that like in the wreckage? Was there like a stairway of wreckage that like manifested itself?
Well, don't you have like giant rabbit legs though? Could you leap? How high does 13 leap?
I mean, I imagine he fell like 5 stories, so not 5 stories worth.
Okay.
There would be wreckage you could climb up.
So I guess just in time for Illumination Boy to fall all the way down. You turn to Illumination Boy and Snake and say, "We need to make it back. We need to get to the top. We have to save the multiverse."
Yes, we do.
Okay, so you're leading the group back up?
Yep.
All right.
For my homeboys sticking it out. That's the demon. It's my homeboy.
The great honky one.
Okay, so Snake and
Ooh, echoes.
as Snake and Illumination Boy and 13 make their way up through climbing on pieces of wreckage and soldiers who are running, and there's explosions in the distance. You can hear lots of yelling. You make it back up to this room, and the creature is, and this demon is just fighting against it as the creature is writhing and trying to push it away. And it looks somewhat damaged from what you've done to it. And it looks like trapped between both sides, almost like teetering whether it will come in or go back out.
I'll take aim at it and try to shoot it again. I've been having such good luck with that so far.
Okay.
Oh, that actually looks pretty good. 2 successes.
Okay. So you fire and shoot it and hit it. It like goes right into it. The bullet seems to absorb into its body.
I think I'm gonna need a bigger gun.
That was a great shot.
Who's next?
I'll let you two go, and then I'll go back to the other guys and see.
Oh,
It
okay.
depends on what you guys do, since you guys have separated now.
Gotcha. 13's going to he's going to try to keep the wand of workers away from this thing. So he's going to kind of back up and shoot it with a blue light special. And that is 2 successive. One of them is a crit. Got a 2 on the die.
Okay.
Assuming coordination fighting.
Yeah, it's just a flash of light, and now you can see another hole in it, and it like leads to another world, another dimension.
Nice. How many successes do I need?
2.
2. Yeah, so we get 1 more for the bag.
Well, that's good because Illumination Boy may need it. All right. So we have to depend on superheroes. Well, I can bring another one, and I start like doing my charging again, and I like look behind me, and a copy of Illumination Boy like walks up, like all heroically, and he says, "Yes, we can beat this together." And I say, "Yes, we can." And we clasp hands, and we both point a stun baton at the thing and fire our laser.
All right. Coordination fighting, difficulty 2.
Okay, I got one doesn't look very good. Got a 14 on one and a 7 on the other.
Okay, so you miss, but your copy seems to hit it.
Lucky I brought you along. My aim's a little off today.
All right, we go back to Jacques, Nova, and Blake, and Luther as you are in this like wasteland. There's mountains. The wind will blow and blow these earwigs. It's rocky. There's a black sun in the sky.
And we can see where we came through, correct?
You see clouds, and it looks like a creature is in the sky. It looks like
I can't run through it.
You don't see anything. It's kind of smoky. You don't really see anything that you like.
Then I got Luther on my shoulder. I'm just gonna run back the direction I think I came from, trying to run back into the real world. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, you're running back towards the smoke.
Yeah, I got Luther. I have no idea what else to do. I'm trying to get back out of this fucking place to the other place now that I've got Luther.
What,
I thought we were trying to
like
get to like
Mexico?
a safer place.
There is
like,
no
this
safe
was
place.
gonna be a
This
safer
place
spot.
has no sustenance whatsoever.
Like I thought you
Nothing.
knew what you were doing. I followed you in here.
I went in here to get
And
Luther.
you don't
I
even
got
know
Luther.
what you're doing.
Now I'm trying to get out. Do you got a better idea? What's your fucking idea, Nova? Let's go. What's your idea?
Is there anything else in here?
No, it's hell.
It's
Let's
just
go.
pretty much just blank desert.
It's just picture New Mexico.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where it's on. For Peter, it's paradise. For the rest of us, it's fucking hell. Okay? It's hot. There's no food. There's bugs smacking
No,
you in
actually,
the
it's a high
face.
desert, so it's really not hot at all.
Oh,
There you go. It's a desert on drugs. You got nothing good here. I got nothing. I don't know. If Nova's got a better idea, I'll do what she does.
It seems. Are we basically staring at like Yog-Sothoth's ass?
You can see tentacles and stuff in the sky, and there's just where you came through is just like smoke. Like,
Jacques, what do you want to do? It's your turn.
Jacques gonna just take a probably one of the cotton swabs that he was using to pool up blood from Luther and throw it at the smoke and see if it disappears.
It's gone.
That way. Jacques will charge that smoke.
All right.
Illumination Boy, you're hit with a rag of blood, and it knocks off your chest.
Nice.
What the hell?
Sounds about right. Did we hear him say that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I need to get this cleaned up now.
Then I will run as he threw the thing into that direction
Okay.
with Luther on my shoulder.
I'm just gonna bleed. So
I guess I'm gonna follow him. Like I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, so you guys all begin running through the smoke.
Yes.
So we are going to do I'll give you insight or reason survival. So
Go for it, Nova.
All of you will roll, and I need a total from all of you 4 successes.
All right, so
So it's a group check.
does
Reason
Luther get to roll,
survival.
or am I passed out?
Yeah,
One
you're kinda
success.
passed out.
I got
Okay.
one. I did my
All
part.
right. I've only
I
got
got-
10.
2.
We need one more, Isaiah.
How many momentum? We still got that 1 momentum, right?
Spend
Yeah.
it. Just get us through this.
Yeah,
fucking
I'm gonna
hole.
spend it and roll 3. I needed 10 or below. No.
None.
Yeah, 11, 17, and a
Dude,
17.
you had inspiration. Roll again. Damn it.
I had
You
11,
guys-
17, and 17.
God damn it.
You guys are running just in the smoke. It's
Isaiah, you suck.
My dice never treat me well.
The 3 on the other side, Illumination Boy. 13, Snake.
13's inspired by Illumination Boy.
Yeah, as you should be.
Who wouldn't be?
Is going to press the advantage and shoot again. That is 1 success.
Okay, you fire and you do hit it. You difficulty's less because of Illumination Boy's inspiration to us all.
That makes sense.
Of course.
Yes, you blast another hole in it. Snake.
Snake realizes that his pistol isn't going to do anything to this, so he's going to start looking around for something better to use, and just wander around the room looking for theoretically a bigger gun or something that looks useful.
Hey Snake, I can help you with something. I've got a super weapon, and I out of my underpants, I pull out a sweaty revolver, and I
Revolver
go to
that
hand
sweats.
you and I say,
Right.
"This is the last resort. Use it wisely," and I hand it to you.
Oh, it's a little slimy, but I'll give it a shot, and I'll take aim and fire at the. Oh, taking aim is useful. Not really though. That's still.
What was it? 1 success or none?
Let's see. Coordination is 8, and then fighting is 1. No successes.
Somehow Snake misses a giant creature in front of him. He fires. He actually shoots it through the hole.
This pistol is really slimy.
Blake, you hear a whooshing noise like a bullet just past you.
Oof. That didn't feel good. I could almost feel that in my ear.
Sorry about that. Snake.
Did it miss me on the side that Luther is and actually hit him, or?
No, on the other side.
Oh, it whizzed by the other side. Okay, I just wanted to check. I'm keeping you safe, Luther.
All right, who's up?
Good thing I threw you on that shoulder.
Illumination Boy, right?
Yeah. So I look at the other Illumination Boy and I say, "We're gonna have to use our secret move." And he says, "Yes, we are." And he stands on my shoulders and I'm like trying to balance him. And we point our batons out, but first we slap them together and then start firing it again.
All right. 2d20 difficulty. You need a 12. Difficulty 1.
Okay, so we got 1-1 and 1-19. So
Okay.
I'm not sure that's good, bad.
You get 1 momentum. That's a success. So you hit the creature as this demon has been pushing, and finally Yogg-Sothoth just lets out this scream and reverts back through the rip, like all of you. So the 3 of you can give me a D10 roll. I know I just said you didn't need that, but
The
if you
ones
don't
in
have a
Sweden,
the ones in Sweden.
not the ones in hell.
A D10 roll. All right.
Yep.
An 8.
Two.
Oh. Okay. Well, what was it?
His was an 8.
A 2. Yeah.
Okay. 8, 2.
The rabbit's muted.
Hopefully not 13.
We got 13 on a D10. I'd be concerned.
I know, right? Yeah.
So
He
what'd you
added
get?
his
13?
modifier.
13.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the number 13. like you rolled
yeah.
13.
How does the number 13 get muted?
Those are successes.
Roll a D10.
Oh, 1.
Okay. All right. 13 rolled a 1. Who rolled the 2?
That was me.
Snake and Illumination Boy. You got the 8.
Been great.
D8. Dustin, give me a D8 roll.
All right. 1.
Roll again.
7.
So as the creature reverts back, and just kind of, flails its tentacles and it knocks this demon flying through the air. You can see it land into the city somewhere and crashes and reverts back and smashes all these parts of the building and just lashes out at you. It hits Illumination Boy square in the head. You go flying, rolling on the ground. You're dazed. Just knocks Snake down. And then 13, as you get up, like pieces of the building were broken and smashed, and you look down and you can see that your foot is over here, but you're standing over here.
Oh shit! What's next?
I hope it wasn't your lucky one.
Does he feel? Is like he in like the adrenaline rush where he doesn't feel that he's
right at this point, no, you do not feel that. So for the other 3, 4 on the other side,
Lovely.
there is this horrendous screeching noise and ripping as this creature, Yogg-Sothoth, comes all the way back into this world. The smoke begins to clear, and there's this small little rip that starts to close that you can see parts of the building that you were on.
Get Cersei Hall! Get Cersei Hall!
We are going to do coordination athletics.
Okay, I could do that.
Difficulty 4. It is a group check.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's give Blake the momentum because he has the best chance, probably.
I would have a 13 on. No,
only got
I would have an
11.
11. I have an 11.
Oh, we're the same then.
I have no athletic skills.
I
have 2 ranks in it. So okay, so I have 2 ranks in it, but I don't actually have any of the skills highlighted. So my 11 becomes a 13 then?
Yeah, but you don't crit. You don't crit on a 2 because you don't have a skill.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, now I get it. All right. So do you want to buy momentum for me then?
I mean, you and me have the same stat. We both have 11.
Do you have 2 skill ranks
either
in it?
or.
Do you have skill?
I don't have 2 skill.
So 2 skill ranks makes mine 13. So let's buy me the momentum then.
Okay, so you've got a 13. Yeah, let's give you momentum then.
So how many can we buy?
Chance. 1.
Just 1. Just 1. Okay, so I'm rolling 3 dice.
And I'm rolling 2.
And Nova's rolling 2.
I got 3 and a 10.
Good. I got 2 5s, so I got 2 successes.
We're there.
What'd Nova get? Nova, give us some.
I got a
cherry
3 and a 13.
All right, so the 3. Look at that. We got an extra. We got 1 momentum again.
So you guys managed to get through. Just as this thing closes up, you can see that it's like, you can see some kind of black light coming through. It doesn't look. It looks like something that's been stitched. And you standing on the top of this building as it's like wobbling, and you can feel it shaking. Like at any moment, this thing's coming down.
All right. We see. Does Jacques see 13 and 13's foot in a different location?
Yes, he does.
Of course, he goes straight to the surgery. Good job.
Jacques would go straight for the bloody stump and then yell at 13 to get us out of here.
I start flying with Luther over. I pull him off my shoulder and expand my wings. I hold him like a baby. By the way, if you guys can do fan art in the chat, do some fan art of Luther being carried by big buff
one-armed Luther
with giant bat wings.
Giant bat wing.
I've never flown before, so hopefully this works. I'm hoping.
How high do you fly?
I try not to fly high. I just try to fly to the next stable land, wherever that is.
Okay.
I don't want to go higher if there's stable land below me.
Okay, that's probably a good choice.
I'm gonna get out my handkerchief and wipe down this nasty, sweaty pistol and hand it back to Elimination Boy.
All right.
Yeah, Jacques collecting 13's missing limb and then telling 13, "Get us the hell out of here."
We need everybody.
Continuing to bleed.
I think we have everyone.
Need everybody. All right, is everybody ready?
Oh, don't forget Reese. Well, he belongs here in this world.
I thought Blake was flying.
Yeah, he was like gliding down away. I don't know what the range on your magic thing is.
Blake, fly your ass back up here. We're trying to leave. 13 can teleport us or something.
Oh, okay. I like you back to go back then.
So when 13's gonna pull out the box of calico.
Okay.
As Blake just gets into range, he will open them.
Okay. So 13, you open the box of calico I'll just hear. There's a flash of light. All of you except Luther are still there.
Where the hell did I go?
Illumination Boy's gone too.
Luther and Illumination Boy are looking for some private time together.
Were they within range?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What happens, 13?
So I am here and Luther's no longer in my arms?
Yeah.
I don't feel his embrace of the one arm around my neck, the one good arm?
Yes.
What the hell, man? I just dove through a creature looking for Luther, and here I am. There's no Luther. What am I supposed to do?
He apparently went to his destination. What happens, 13? I've never seen this before with a box of calico.
I haven't either.
Is this Texas?
This is Calico. And yeah, this is Calico, and he's gonna throw up his hood. And like because 13's not welcome in Calico. He's like, and then she's like, this place should be safe, at least for now.
So wait, we're in Calico or
13, you never left. You're still still holding the box.
it is the shock setting in.
You're still on the roof as it continues to shake. Luther and Illumination Boy vanished.
Oh, so they're the only two that vanished. The rest of us are still on the roof.
Yeah, that's what
that's
what
okay.
Shock's so distressed.
Gotcha. I thought it was the other way around. Like they didn't come to Calico, but all of us did. Gotcha.
Wait, so we sent Illumination Boy and Luther to Calico, and we're still stuck here?
Yes.
What the fuck? Do it again!
Jacques is pulling off his belt and tourniqueting 13's leg. I'm assuming it's not his entire leg that's missing, right?
Yeah, just his lucky foot.
Okay, so I'll tourniquet.
Why did I get cauterized, but he gets a pass? Like he should be cauterized. I'm just saying.
I agree.
Because in my brain, you were missing the entire arm, like at the shoulder.
Gotcha.
So like, there's no way to tourniquet a shoulder.
Besides, if he starts cauterizing 13, we're all gonna like puke from the smell of all the burnt rabbit fur.
Something.
I don't understand, but I guess we need to get to a safer spot than this tower.
Yeah, get us out of here. Try
This
again.
building is about to go.
Try again.
There's water down below, right? Like there was a broken part in the ice, right?
Yeah.
Blake, start flying us down.
I can't fly all of you down. I don't even know what the hell I'm
One
doing.
at a time, drop us into the water.
Where's Nova? She flies.
Of course. Sorry. I have backup. And he hands everybody a potato. So he starts like pulling potatoes out. And he hands everybody a potato and he pulls one out and he rubs it on his fur, get it all nice and clean. He's like, all right, everybody. Now bite into it.
Bite into it. All right, I bite into it.
Okay.
Jack will bite it.
I'm absolutely the last person who bites into their potato extremely reluctantly.
Snake's gonna start to complain that it's raw, but then he looks and everyone else is doing it, so he just bites into it.
It's better than dying on a collapsing building, I suppose.
So as each of you do that, like a beam of light hits you, and you start to drift up into the sky. For a moment, it looks like it's shimmering and you're wearing like a potato sack. And then you are gone into the night. And we will end Achtung Cthulhu right there.
Oh, back to Pulp Cthulhu in a few weeks. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you guys next time.